could use some more discipline. The recent batches of recruits could use some more discipline.
Speedrun! 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 Can we speedrun Genshin? Can we speedrun Yapping Quest? Will it be the end
There
of
are
me?
leaves around,
We don't know.
and I know
Let's
just
figure it out. Oh, I can hear myself. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, I'm loud. I'm annoying. I don't want to listen to myself. That's why you guys get to listen to me. How's it going, guys? It's your boy Kuku back at it again. I have returned, and we are going to speedrun. We're going to speedrun every single quest. We cannot skip because the Genshin does not have the skip button. But what we do have is patience. What we do have is determination. What we do have is the will to live. What we do have is... What the fuck is this? Do I do chapter 4 or chapter 5? Oh, chapter 4 is the Wind Bloom event. Yeah, screw chapter 4. We don't care about Wind Bloom event. It's ending today anyways. So we're gonna do chapter 5? Question mark? Right? Today I can't stay only for less than 1 hour. Oh my god. No worries. How goes it, Stephanie? Not quite. Hey, hello, Johanny. How goes it? Not cry quest for exhausting? Don't put me down, man. Don't put me down, man. Not right now. Let me live in let me live in cope. Let me live in cope. We'll live through it. You lived through it. You're alive. I lived through it. It's only chapter 5. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Listen. Yeah, we did. Of course we did. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Here's how it's gonna happen. Anybody who is a playable character, I will listen to them. Anybody, Paragolism's permanent quest, not even the
The more time they spend meditating, the less time they spend trying to beat us to a pulp.
Paralogism. Is that the chapter 4? Is that what you were talking about? Oh, fuck. Okay. Alright, let's do that. It's fine. This is what we're gonna do. Any playable character or any like main character, I'm gonna listen to what they have to say. Anybody who is NPC, who cares about NPC? We're not gonna listen to the NPC. We're just gonna click all the NPCs. But this one is an Archon Quest interlude. I don't know what interlude word means, but I'll just take you as a Eula!
Kaya, you found them.
Of course! How's it going?
I managed to track them down.
Bro, they did dirty to Eula because they like debuffed her. I know Eula's rank is like debuffed. Good god, I have some gacha games. I need to do my dailies in. Let's see. I gotta do dailies in Nikkei. I gotta do dailies in Idle Angels. I gotta do dailies in Genshin Impact. Well, now I have to Wuthering Waves. Then I have to it Night Abyss. Then I have the First Descendant. Then I have your Endfield. Then I have I re-downloaded Honkai Star Rail because I like the character on the banner. And yet the ones that are coming up will be Silver Palace. We gotta keep playing. Then we have Anata that's gonna come. Never Nest to Evernest that's gonna come too. Oh my god.
Good. With what's about to happen, it's great to have you in town.
I do want a game that has ending. Offline game that's ended. I do want to pick one of those games, the short ones that has ending, and finish that game. So at least there's one game that I've finished.
It's an honor to meet you.
I really
I
enjoyed
believe
Detroit Become
introductions are
Human,
in
and
order.
then I forgot what the other game was. Beyond Two Souls. Man, oh my god. And then Walking Dead, remember? We all did Walking Dead together. Man, that was amazing. I gotta pick another game like that and like finish it. And like it feels good to finish the games. But these live games, you can never finish them.
Allow me. You have Note, captain of the second company. Skyron, captain of the third
I'll find one
company.
for you. Okay, like
Yula,
my vibe, I
captain of the fourth
really
company.
liked.
And me, of course, captain of the ninth company.
Alright, well, we all are captains. Honestly, I only like the captain of the fourth company. Rest of you can go. Capiche? So you get my vibe. Detroit Becomes Human, Beyond Two Souls, Walking Dead. Those are the games that I really like.
Oh, you're all captains?
That's right. Master Jean is waiting for you inside.
Hell yeah, Jean! Mother Jean! Jean! Bro, I think Jean is the only... Let me think through. I think Jean is the only responsible, affectionate, motherly, leader-like character that there is in the Genshin. Raiden sure is responsible, but like not really a leader, in the sense that, you know, she's a soul warrior. We have Kujo-Sara, the one can say she's kind of leader, like, yeah, but she's not as motherly and affectionate like Jean is. And then you can say Ningguang, same thing. She's like uptight, like she's uptight. She's not motherly. Ganyu, workaholic. She doesn't really keep the work-life balance. Like Jean, I think, is the only character who is affectionate. She's very motherly. She's responsible. She's hot, and you know, I think Jean's the only one. Prove me wrong. My fucking god! Oh no, they didn't give her voice. Ah, fuck. I'm gonna skip this through very fast. I don't want to listen to characters that don't have voices. Bro, what is this? Genshin, if you can't pay your voice actors, give me skip button. This is embarrassing. I come back to this. This is the reason why I left. Why would you do this, Genshin? Why would you do this? My mouse. Listen to my poor mouse. Let me listen to my poor. What kind of games would you like? Anything I should look out for, etc. If the game has like good looking women, like, you know, that's a plus, but otherwise great story does too.
Jean?
I like great
It's
stories.
time.
I like great stories. I like I especially like the Telltale games where I get to make decisions. Like, you know, I like those kinds of games. And then if game has like a bittersweet ending, like, you know, I want to be depressed. I want to be sad, but for more reasons than what I'm usually sad for. Oh god, what's happening here? Please sit wherever you like. I only ask your main com. No matter what you hear, I need to head over there. Don't worry, the trial will be fair. Wait, Jean's under trial? Maybe I should have read it. Now that everyone is gathered, let us begin. Oh, Albedo is under trial. With Grandmaster Verka away from Mondstadt for time being, G will oversee into this proceeding. Mr. Dahlia, Deacon of the Church of Favonius, will serve as the assessor, as representative of a respective organization will ensure just the verdict in
Oh,
case.
that's a new face.
Sure.
Deacon of the church.
The defendant today is Captain of Investigation Team Albedo. Wait, Albedo? What'd you do? Yeah, what did Albedo do? Seemed like a chill guy. Certain aspects of case are classified and remain uncertain whether the alleged victim is citizen monster. As such, the trial will not open to the public. Strange. If the gullible is established in this case, all facts will be made public after the final verdict is delivered. Now, the captain of logistics team, Miss Hertha, will present the charges, and a court appoints Mr. Kai to speak on Mr. Albedo's behalf. The both parties are ready to proceed.
Yes.
Capiche? Okay.
Ready to proceed.
Miss Hertha, the floor is yours.
Prior to this trial, the Knights of Favonius, in conjunction with the church, launched an investigation into Mr. Albedo for suspected
Murder?
and unlawful disposal of human remains.
Murder? Albedo, I didn't know you were chill like that. Oh my god. Bro, that guy's so heavy he's going through the bench.
Murder?
Wait, what? Is it Hilichel? Did he kill Hilichels?
A witness stated that, 11 days ago, in the middle of the night, she saw the defendant southeast of the city gates, dragging a large object she later identified as a human body.
No. There's no way!
We now call that witness to the stand. Beatrice. Please tell us
Beatrice!
what you saw.
Man, I thought you gonna snitch on a brother like that, Beatrice? I thought you were. Oh my god, guys, I have an alibi. She saw with her own eyes that Albedo didn't do it. Oh yeah, who's your alibi? Gloria. She saw with her own eyes.
Well, I was out late that night on business. And when I came back, I saw someone in the moonlight that looked like Mr.
Look like
Albedo.
Mr. Albedo, not Mr.
He
Albedo.
was dragging a huge bag of some
Looked
kind.
like him, not him.
I thought it was strange, so I followed him. Then, there was a sudden flash of golden light. The bag opened, and inside there was a body.
Golden light, and there was a body. Oh, he was wishing. He got a 5-star character.
Mr. Albedo's vision allows him to manipulate the ground with ease. So he buried it, and then removed any traces on the ground. Before he left, it seemed like he looked in my direction. Maybe it was just my imagination, but I was terrified thinking he might kill me too. Luckily, he didn't see me.
Okay. Johanna, you think he killed the guy? It's your turn to describe whereabout that might be. I was working in my office second floor, Night Favonian's headquarters.
That's right. The next day, the defendant submitted his latest environmental report on the Dragonspine region. Considering the length of the text, it must have taken a considerable amount of time to finish.
Can anyone attest to the fact that the defendant was working in his office that night?
No.
Then the length of the report is not a sufficient alibi.
That's fair. So far, I'm on Hertha's side.
This isn't looking good.
Can we just dig the body?
If the crime did occur as you described, then
That's
what about
fair.
the body? You mentioned the joint investigation. Well, was the body recovered?
Yeah, where's the body?
Not yet.
Well, so there's no body. Then, like, what? Just because somebody saw something? Beatrice might be drunk. Who knows?
In other words, you dug up the location Miss Beatrice described and found nothing. You don't find that suspicious?
If anything, I'm putting counter case on Beatrice for defamation.
I know what I saw.
Oh yeah, believe me guys, trust me. Great argument. Now I totally believe Beatrice. Great argument.
I'm telling the truth, Miss Hertha, I swear. Also, didn't you say that speaking out would help protect the people of Mondstadt? Otherwise, I'd never put myself out here like this.
Oh, she's pulling the moral policing card. And sympathy. I'll be the jury. We all are jury, alright? Johanna already know what happens because she's a god, but Stephanie, you and I are the jury. So far, I'm on team Albedo. I'm on team Albedo because there's no body. Oh yeah, what games are they, Stephanie?
You're doing the right thing. Besides, the investigation wasn't fruitless.
Oh?
A single man's shoe and a torn piece of fabric were found in the bushes near the crime scene.
It means nothing.
The same location the witness described. If no crime
I've already
all
played the
was
game
just a
Stray.
coincidence?
Great recommendation. So that's how I know that, you know, you're onto something. I have played Stray. It's the cat game. I played it through. It was such a good game. I enjoyed every single second of it. So I know you already that your recommendations are going to be great. Stray was amazing. I played it. I'll get some food. Be right back. Alright, so if there's no body and all you have is a shoe and a fabric. Alright, did you investigate the shoe and the fabric? Hellblade, Son of Sacrifice. You're falling behind? Yeah, I know.
And yet, no victim has been identified.
Let me take screenshots of those. I'll look into those games. I don't know about Firewatch. I don't know about Hellblade. Senua's Sacrifice. Okay, I'll look at those.
It's true. No one has been reported missing.
So no one's missing either.
However, Miss Beatrice harbors no ill will toward the defendant. Her testimony clearly points to a crime, and she has no reason to lie.
Yeah, but she didn't see him kill someone. She didn't see the body. She saw him. She from far away saw like what the body looks like, and nobody's been missing, and there's no body. So like, what's the case? You may believe otherwise, Ms. Hertha, but I did not kill a single person. As a knight and a captain of an investigation team, I have a duty to protect Monster and its people. You accuse me of murder, but there's no body or motive.
The defendant raises an important point. Motive. Yet, I must be frank, not all murders are premeditated. Spontaneous conflict can also have unforeseen consequences. Nevertheless, I don't intend to prosecute this case on circumstantial evidence alone. Which brings me to the second charge against Mr. Albedo.
Oh, there are two of them. Oh shit, they're tag teaming this guy.
Second charge?
7 days ago, at dawn, a witness saw the defendant dispose of the body of an adult male in the area between Dragonspine and Dawn Winery.
What remains of Edith Finch? Never heard of it. We'll look into it.
I now call the second witness to the stand.
Wait, that's...
Oh!
Please tell the court what you saw.
Oh!
At around 3:40 in the morning, I saw Mr. Albedo dispose of a body beneath a cliff. It was dark, but he used the power of Geo to illuminate his surroundings. From what I could tell, it looked like the body of an adult male. Tall and thin, but I couldn't make out the age.
Yeah, no, I've heard of that game. It's
Buried
not
the body
good.
underneath the cliff and smoothed out the
In
ground
which
to
way is it
remove
not
any
good?
traces.
We now have accounts from two separate witnesses that
Like, is it
describe the
depressing
same
or
modus
like, what is
operandi.
it?
Would you?
I would only inquire as to what Mr. D-Luke was doing in that area so early in the morning. Not the most opportune time for a stroll.
Oh?
Is there such a thing? Dawn Winery is my home. It's not unusual for me to take walks in the area. I just happen to be in the right place at the right time. That's all.
Why are they framing him?
Master D-Luke is a well-respected figure in Mondstadt. I see no reason for him to frame Mr. Albedo. Yet, the question remains, where are the bodies?
Yeah, if there are no bodies, then what's the case? Plague Tale Innocence. That sounds... These all games sounds pretty cool. Like from the title of it. Alright.
Before you suggest a lack of
I'll
evidence,
play one of
Mr.
them next
Kaya,
weekend.
You should know. After the defendant left that morning, the
I don't know
witness
which one
found
yet.
this where the body was buried.
Before you suggest the lack of evidence, Mr. Kai, you should know after defendant left that morning, the witness found this where the body was buried. What is it?
And this is?
What looks like the teeth and femur of a human.
Oh!
Now, it does beg the question. If the burial was fresh, why is this all that remains of the body? But I suppose Mr. Albedo is the only one who can answer that.
Careful now, Master D-Luke. I do believe I hear a presumption of guilt in there somewhere.
Wait, Yohane, now better question. Which game were you thinking of?
These remains suggest an accelerated rate of decomposition. Considering the defendant's profession, there's reason to suspect that alchemy is at play here.
Which game were you thinking of, Johanny? You know, just so I know which game to avoid. Yeah. What game is that?
Both witnesses saw golden light, a known byproduct of alchemy. That's how the defendant destroyed the bodies. The light also explains how the witnesses were able
I'm
to
not
get a clear
cheering.
view of the events in the dark.
Oh my god! Lo. How's it going? Lo. Let's see. Oh man, I so wanna know which game is it. Which game Johanny could be talking about? Man, which game is Johanny talking about? How are you? Not bad at all.
But
Yourself?
we have a witness of our own. The afternoon before
I'm
the
doing
alleged
well.
second
Nice.
murder, Mr. Albedo had a lengthy intellectual exchange with his student Sucrose. The two were in the library.
Have you heard the last game I've
morning.
told you? No, I noted it down. You're talking about the Plague Tale Innocence, right? I've never heard of that game either. I'm gonna play one of those games. They all sound amazing. I'm gonna play one of those games, whichever has the least amount of gameplay hours to it. I'll average it out between the least gameplay hours and the graphics, and then and then I'm gonna play one of them next weekend.
Miss Sucrose was presenting the results of her research. She noticed some flaws in the data and insisted on reviewing her calculations until the next morning, with Mr. Albedo present.
Environmental science. Oh, so wait, if you're doing environmental science question, do you think that global warming is real or fake news? Fake news!
You're certain Mr. Albedo was present the whole time?
Stick to the script, Sucrose. Stick to the answer. You can just say yes, he was with me the all time. When you say he would never kill someone, he could never be that cruel, that it shows like biased pre-existing opinion.
Nevertheless, the other witnesses have no reason to lie. Tell me, Miss Sucrose, that meeting in the library, were you awake the whole time? Sounds like a consideration to go without sleep.
Hey! That's a personal attack on my poor Sucrose. Why are you bullying my Sucrose? You're not getting the name of the game. I'm thinking of the shit was awful now that I'm looking into details again. That bad, huh?
I do hope you can be truthful with us. It concerns the safety of countless Mondstadt citizens. A crime like this cannot go unpunished.
I'll take it from here. During our meeting, Sucrose did fall asleep not long after midnight. It's alright, Sucrose. You don't have to lie for me. It's a sacred place of judgment. Truth is paramount. Mr. Albedo! I see. Then I'm afraid your alibi cannot be sustained. Do you understand? Yes, I know. Claiming innocence without proof isn't enough. But the prosecution argument has its own holes. There's no mention of a motive. What exact method could reduce a body to those remains?
No conclusive evidence of guilt. But the witness accounts do match to an extent that can't be dismissed. This is a tricky one.
Good graphics, but story was apparently god awful. Good graphics, god awful storyline, games. Let's see what pops up. This is all Marvel games, and I'm sure Johanny would not be talking about Marvel. I don't know.
Allow me to submit another piece of evidence. The investigators intercepted one of Mr. Albedo's correspondences. I will now read the pertinent parts to the court.
It's real, however. The envelope does look like it belongs to Mr. Albedo.
I have never abandoned the subject of human research. In fact, delving deeper into Dragonspine has led me to realize that the concept of life could be further expanded and transformed into that of birth.
That's not sure, but that's not... what about
The
it?
mystery of human birth is often linked to death. As
Okay.
such, death is the most suitable material for the creation of new life.
Just a second ago.
To that
Remains
end,
of Edith
we
Flinch,
must
only
engage
2-3
in a
hours.
process
Okay, I'll
of
play that one.
putrefaction and refinement.
Putrefaction and refinement.
Is that in reference to an alchemical process?
The letter continues. Experimental trials have been carried out in the northwestern part of Dragonspine, in the area southeast of Mondstadt's main gate. The data is as expected. Just as you endeavored to do, I too shall take up the path of creation and break through current limitations to reach a new realm of living beings.
I trust investigators have confirmed this to be defendant's handwriting, and the letter makes more than passing mention of putrefaction and refinement. But what does that even mean?
Correct. Not to mention, the locations indicated in the letter match both crime scenes. What more can we trust than the defendant's own words?
Ooh, alright, I'm kind of going against Albedo now, but like, I don't know what putrefaction and refinement means, so...
No, it can't be true.
I love searching things for people, it's fun for me. Thank you so much.
A guilty verdict cannot be
I
delivered
lost
without
one pair of
sufficient
socks.
evidence.
Actually,
In order
no.
to protect all parties involved,
At least
that
5
is what
socks
our
are
principles
missing,
demand.
because of which I have to like
My
mix and
original
match socks
assessment was
now.
that we lacked
Because
said
like I don't know where
evidence.
the other pair is in my house. Can you search, like, can you like tell me where they are? Thank you very much. Because like now I have like socks of all different colors and different brands that I could put together, and like because I don't know where the other ones are.
But now, it seems the only remaining questions are the identities of the victims and the specific alchemical process used in this case.
Then we're in argument. The evidence inconclusive. On the charge of murder. What? I can see. Okay. Okay. Maybe unlawful disposal of human remains. Sure. Sure. Maybe. Okay. But murder? None of that proved a murder. So like, I don't know what she's... Jean! I called you responsible a few minutes ago. How can you do... That's not responsible. Unlawful disposal of human remains I can see. But if you don't know where the body is, you don't know who even died, you don't even know that it was killed or not, how can you put in charge of murder? What? It all comes back to the letter, a secret that you and Albedo know all too well, but people of Monster have yet to discover, which is what?
Do something like that.
Albedo told me a secret once. It was a synthetic human created through alchemy. Could that have something to do with this case? But what follows Ruan's daughter's footsteps just because he's an alchemy creation? That would only make him more suspicious. Hey, Rosaria. Rosaria, what happened to your fishnet stockings? Wait, what happened to her fishnets? Did she not wear fishnets? What is this? Maybe for the cutscene. This took for the verse.
Rosaria!
Check under your bed. I found a t-shirt, no sock. An entire t-shirt but no sock. You lied. Cuckoo, do you not remember her censored alternate outfit that came out back in Reddit? They became the default outfit for the cutscene. Oh, alternate outfit. Okay, so only they only debuffed her in cutscenes, but otherwise we still have her at her full glory. Okay, understandable. You're needed at the Star Snitch Cliff. He's waiting for you there.
Who is he?
You'll know when you get there. Go on. Is it Venti? I think it's Venti. Your current story seems to be related to past adventures. Would you like to quickly go over review those experiences? You and Paimon went to the Dragon Spine to ask Albedo, who was concluding the research there, some questions about alchemy, only to encounter a series of strange events. The strange soft noises echoing through the mountain that could not be traced, and the ransacking and theft of alchemical notes at the campsite. Albedo disappearing after a chat outside a cave but having no memory of the incident. At the same time, Eula encountered Albedo elsewhere on the mountain attempting to lead a child away. And he attacked Eula upon being discovered. You were able to confirm the presence of a mysterious figure impersonating Albedo. Oh, I remember that! A running battle ensued, ambushing and being ambushed, hunting and being hunted. In the end, Albedo eliminated the giant mutant Whopper Flower posing as him, yet there was more than 2 people wearing their face on the mountain. I didn't remember any of that, so I'm glad Genshin did this. I have like a very faint memory of it, but I don't really remember any of it, so I'm glad Genshin just told me that because I would have had no clue. Alright, Genshin is kind of fun, you guys, who knew? So this is interesting, you know, and they're not yapping too much. I like this. It becomes a pain when they yap too much and it's not even interesting, like, you know, telling you like about global warming or something. I don't know. Wait, what did you say about global warming? However, check out my flints. Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure you have a cat. Yes, I do have a cat. And her hairs were, of course it's Venti. Yeah, I knew it.
Traveler, Paimon! I could hear your arrival upon the wind. Were you looking for me?
You literally saw us. What do you mean? Don't put wind everywhere. You saw us. I be getting your Archon, but you don't gotta...
Send us that message?
No, I did.
Oh.
Whoa, where did you come from? Wait, Venti, do you know this guy? His name is,
Didn't think I was that unmemorable. I'm Dahlia, Deacon of the Church of Favonius, and Herald of the Animal Archon Barbados.
Dahlia
forget
is a
next time,
Hindi
right?
word for oats. Bro's name is Oats.
That's right. I noticed you during the trial. The legendary honorary knight. You seem to have a lot of thoughts on your mind, so I thought we should have a chat.
I like his design. The purple eyes and the pinkish hairs, they kind of go together.
After all, I am the Herald of Barbados. If the people of Mondstadt are in danger, I should keep the Animal Archon in the loop.
Check under your carpet. I have no carpets. I got rid of all my carpets.
wait then. You know about...
About what? The fact that my tavern-hopping nomad of a friend is Barbados himself?
Oh.
Don't worry. Dahlia and I are close. He knows everything.
How close? How close are these guys?
Besides, a god needs someone to communicate their will in a formal setting, and no one does that better than Dahlia.
Not that I saw that coming when we first met. But back to the matter at hand. I believe you two already know about Albedo's background.
If you mean his true identity, then yes, we do.
So, you know too, Venti? That's surprisingly Archon-like of you. Ah, well, I knew from the moment Rhine-Daughter and Alice brought Albedo to Mondstadt. When those two are in town, no one can afford to slack off. The Kryda Prince, a perfect specimen of synthetic life.
At this stage of the case, there are countless questions surrounding Albedo's motive. His true identity is a potential weakness.
A synthetic being loses control of their sanity and goes on a killing spree. That's how a novel would frame the story, and people are inclined to agree.
You know what? If you put it that way, sure.
Albedo has told us before that humans often value the ordinary over the transcendent and miraculous.
And the slightest difference is perceived as other. A very common phenomenon.
Which means we need to find a way to help your friend.
What do you know about the situation, Venti?
Me? Well, I know that Albedo is a synthetic being, and that a lot of strange things have been happening in Mondstadt, even though Windbloom should be about drinking and having fun.
Of course you would say that, but okay.
We noticed that too! The minute we got here, something was off.
I don't remember something being off, but sure, I'll believe you guys. Inside washing machine, in the front loader, high-speed feed can force sock into the gap between the rotating drum and the rubber gasket seals. It's not in the washing machine, I just washed more clothes today.
I've picked up on most of those too.
It's fine, I
Miles
haven't
is
been
out of
able to find
sorts.
it, you can't
Theodore
find it,
seems
Stephanie.
anxious. Although I didn't know Donna
They just
stopped being
disappeared.
interested in Master Diluc.
Oh? I have picked up on the most of those too. Miles is out of sorts. Beatrice seems anxious. Donna stopped being interested in Master Diluc. Damn! Donna! Donna's not simping for Diluc anymore. That's why Diluc is trying to act all like, you know, oh yeah, I'm framing Albedo in this case so he can be more important again. I see how it is.
When no love remains for the songs to tell, the world becomes naught but an empty shell. Cruel is said fate, cruel it may be, were it not for a hero who could set us all free.
It's been 6 years since this game is out. First time I played this game in 2020. This is the most bard-like thing that Venti has done in last 6 years. Otherwise, he's just drinking. I'm all in for this. I think this is the first time I've heard Venti sing randomly like a bard he is. Otherwise, he's just drinking all the time. I'm so glad that they did this. So glad.
What are you getting at, Tone Deaf Bard?
Oh, just making a comment. There are always unavoidable trials in life. At least, that's what Barbados would say.
Is he talking about himself in the third person language? Because like he is a Barbados, is he not?
A certain
Also,
someone
in
is
washing
going to
machine,
need
something
to
could be there
overcome a
too.
trial like that. In such
Maybe I'll check
cases,
that.
Even the Seven know better than to tamper with fate.
Y'all ever wear like sock? It's like a new sock, but like the nails of your like feet like pierce the sock through, and now your like thumb is sticking out of the sock, but like you still gotta wear the sock because like you know you bought it recently, and like you know and like why buy a new sock, and then you put a sock where the thumb is popping out in with the shoe on, and then it's all cool and chill, but until the one time you go to somebody's house and they're like, oh, just leave your shoe outside, because like we don't allow shoe in, and you take your shoe off, and then you remember, shit, because you're wearing the sock with the thumb sticking out, and even though that everybody does it, it's not like that uncommon. Now you're just like embarrassed because you're wearing a sock with the thumb sticking out, so you pull the sock out a little, so like there's enough fabric so it can like kind of crawl under your toes, so that nobody knows that it's torn at the front where the thumb is, and then you try to like play cool. Ever been there? No, just me. All right.
If only there was a brave soul willing to aid their friend in his time of need. Should he meet a terrible fate, all of Mondstadt could be worse for it.
Under furniture, I'm just copying and pasting this at this point. The kick-off method of undressings often sends sock under behind the radiator deep into the sofa cushions. Alright, it's fine, Stephanie. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. Don't worry about it. It's okay. It's okay.
Wanted our help,
We'll figure it out.
asked,
Well, even if Albedo wasn't at the center of this case, protecting Mondstadt is part of being an honorary knight, right? You'll still have help, of course, which is why I prepared a little surprise.
A little surprise.
Behold!
Is it Dahlia?
Paimon remembers that Jumpy Dumpty.
Don't worry, I removed the fuse, so it's not going to explode.
Doro
Say hello to the
communication
Doro
device.
Communication device.
So, this thing belongs.
We're old pals. Don't think she'd care if I borrowed
Borrowed.
it for a few days.
Does she know you borrowed it?
Anyway, this invention, with a little help from a trick of mine, will allow us to keep in touch. Just take
All
it
right.
out, that's all I ask. No matter what comes.
You know what? This is an interesting quest. I can get behind it. He's like, I know he didn't kill the guy. I know Albedo like cool, but he's not that cool. So, you know, let's figure out what happened. What? What'd I do? Go. I'm too invested now to stop. Johanne, is there anything that you need answer to? Stephanie. Stephanie is today the omni knowledgeable person. Huh. Jean! Jean, how could you? I know you all must be shocked, but the evidence is solid. No, it's not! It's not solid. There is no body. There is no missing person report. We don't even know who died and where the body is. Like, what are you talking about? Man, I speak too soon. Remember, how is it backfiring at me? How is it biting me in my ass? Like, remember when I said, oh yeah, no, guys, Jean is like this, such a, what do you call it? I was like, oh, Jean is such a reasonable and, you know, like reliable person and, you know, whatever, and liable. Bro, no. It's biting me back in the end. What is this? Okay, she's a reliable person, just not a good judge.
I still don't believe Albedo would do something like that. Using living people as alchemical test subjects?
Monster trying to be Fontaine so
something out
bad.
of a
So true. So true. Yeah, no, so true. Because Fontaine's all about principles and, you know, like, oh, court case and whatnot. But, Mom, I am new to Genshin. I want to unlock Fontaine already. I'm level 1. Oh, no worries, son. We have Fontaine at home. Fontaine at home.
Perhaps it's best for me to remain impartial, but I've worked with Albedo before. He's an alchemist, not a sadist.
This version of you is hard for me to accept as anyone, but Warka once said Albedo is very different from the rest of us. Perhaps there are things that not still learn from him. Let's see what Albedo has to say for himself. Would you mind giving me a moment, anyone? A private matter requires my attention.
Team.
Sure, hi, in perfect timing. Kaya has a favor to ask.
Like Jean said, after the verdict, we have time to submit an appeal. And I will do my utmost to convince Albedo to accept. He's been acting strange, and I can't read him for the life of me. But I need you.
Investigate the case.
It's also time for you to get involved.
You didn't have to delete JK, Stephanie. It's fine. Do you want us to join the investigation?
No. We'd like you to launch an investigation of your own. I'll continue working on his defense in the meantime. If you find anything that might help his case...
So do you have anything I could search? I'll find everything. Yeah, you should totally find the chances of my ex coming back to me. I don't know. I know it's against the spirit of the season to task you with this. Nah, it's fine, understood. I'll take the case. I know you'll get to the bottom of this, year. You never fail to. Okay.
What if the accusations
They're not true. We
turn
all
out to
know.
be-
They're not true. You will have done Monster a great service all the same. I'm expecting a retrial. Until then, you're welcome to look around. Albedo's office saying I'm counting on you. What's the point of delete button anymore? It's for other people. Oh, we can go up now. I didn't know we could go up.
Wait, Captain Kaya. Surely I can't just...
These
Shut
two
up,
are
Brad.
here
Don't
on Shan's
fangirl.
orders. She asked them to investigate
Oh, in that case, head on in.
So this is Albedo's office.
All right. I have some work.
Bro,
of my
you know
own,
what I want?
so-
Right back at you.
I want Genshin, like it's been 6 years. Wuthering Wave just introduced a new costume for their character, like the main protagonist. You know, so like I want Genshin to do that. Let me show you. Wuthering Wave new protagonist costume. They're showing a new costume for Lumine. Is this... wait, what? Bro, what's even the difference? Let's be honest, it's basically the same, just color difference. It's not even that different. Bro, you could have done better. Like, sure, like, okay, yeah, wow, they got new but like, man, like... I'll show you what I mean. Hold on. The old costume. Vawa main character. Bro, where's the main character? Can I just like get main character but like in full screen, please? It's crazy how you can't just get the main character in the full screen. Character old versus new costume. Please, I just need like one. Fuck. You know, this will do. Okay. Okay, so this is the difference that they brought in, okay? Where's, okay, here you go. So this was the old Wuthering Wave skin. This was the old Wuthering Wave skin. And this is the new Wuthering Wave skin. You see the difference? It's totally changing how it looks like. Look at that. It's a complete difference. Oh, on this side, I'll bring it on this side. Look at that. It's a complete different skin. You have a new coat on. You have a skirt, new gloves on. There are no more like long shoes. Like, you know, it's a complete different thing. But then you compare that to what Genshin did, and you basically have same skin, but they just kind of changed the color of it. You see what I'm saying? Or do you think that there's more than that? I guess there's more than that, but you know, like, I wish it was like a drastic change. Like Lumine, after all, is the main character. You ever built Shinkyu? W, he's supposed to be a good one. I'm still happy though that they got new skin. I'll probably equip the new skin. I'm pretty sure Cuckoo is blind. Alright, I'm bald and blind. Alright.
Wow, these books are so fancy.
Underneath the book.
Wait, it looks like there's a hidden compartment under the desk.
Yeah, I read that. I gotta do that. But I guess it's gonna be a long quest. I'll probably spend like days, if not months, catching up with Genshin. Hidden compartment opens. Have fun with that, Lamau, bro. The way you said that, it's Johanna, it sounded like a very sadistic statement. Like, oh yeah, have fun with that, champ. Oh my god. Festering is also a manifestation of rot. When festering forces or sufficient amount of life energy collide, the two will repel each other, triggering a powerful side effect. When I test this, an alchemy experiment, the result refinement will styling. Breakthrough of shackles of life, the simulation of blah 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 project. I must take advantage of this opportunity.
The name of the project is blotted out in ink.
And how many acts are there? There's 2.5 hours for you. For me, it's probably then 3 to 4. Those are exactly the locations that they were talking about.
Huh. What does this mean? Oh,
That's a
do you think
W.
something might also be
That's a
buried at the
W.
last location?
Navia is like the American, trad American. Blue eyes, blonde with the gun.
Alright, that's it.
I love Navia, what do you mean?
We should go tell Jean what we found.
Hey, Jean? Yeah, you were right.
Oh, Ventiscoli!
How's the investigation go?
Oh, we found stuff alright.
I see. So, Albedo's researching something that doesn't help his case, huh?
Hey, Rex!
Not promising. We should be grateful Albedo's true identity remains hidden.
24
If it gets out that
hours.
he's one of Rhindaughter's creations, there'd be no separating him from her past. As we both know, Rhindaughter's approach to alchemy and ethics was pure madness, and the evidence you just found, let's just say it could convince even those closest to him of his guilt.
I don't think the
Perhaps
handwriting was
even
fake.
you.
Also, the notes sound like him.
Then it comes down to trust. Do you trust Albedo?
I don't know, but I want to. I absolutely do.
He's our friend. We should keep
Absolutely do.
him safe. And if he really is the culprit, he must
Johanne,
have had a
are they
reason
at
to-
least as interesting as the quest that I'm doing right now? Because this quest has me engaged.
Maybe he's
Please
just
tell me they're not
to
boring.
talk about it. Yeah.
Either way, a fair investigation means coming to a conclusion presented by the facts. Remaining objective has its own value. Remember, none of this is your fault. Just report back with an honest assessment of the facts.
Yeah. Well, let's go find Jean and tell her what we learned.
Let's at least go to the locations.
Wait, that's Miles. What's he doing here?
Creep.
Oh, sorry. I heard voices and wasn't sure if I...
It's okay. We're here on Jean's order.
Ah, I see.
Hold on. You didn't hear what we were saying, did
Oh, not really.
Well, do us a favor and just forget anything.
Oh,
Yeah, sure, got
We
it.
found
Forget
this
what?
hidden compartment seems
Forget
important.
what? I don't remember
We
what you
should
said.
check out
What?
the location.
Oh, we're going to Dragonspine. Some parts are fun, other aren't, to be honest. Alright. Let's just pray for the best. This is where I miss Wuthering Waves, because you can just climb up. You don't, like, you can just run up the thing. You gotta climb. Wait, I know. I know.
Anytime, any place.
What? That's it? Bro, that's crazy.
Try and stop me.
That's not a lot of bike ride. If you laugh, you go to hell. In war. I'm already going to hell. Oh, there it is.
We should be getting close.
Although everything's covered in snow, Second eventually notice a spot on the ground and look quite different from surroundings. You remove the snow and find a sizable hole underneath, large enough to fit a human body. The hole is completely empty and surrounded with a marking that looked like it was dug up. Did an animal do or something, Master?
Weird. There's a hole. The prosecution.
But laugh at what?
Albedo used alchemy to destroy the bodies.
But laugh at what? Are you bullying? Are you bullying Stephanie's characters? Are you saying that her character's gonna be so bad? Oh. Am I fail? Bro, I genuinely thought that I remember being able to climb mountains with the bike in that land.
Why not fill the hole or smooth out the ground like?
Why can't we just ask Albedo directly? Like, hey man, what's up? We know you didn't do it, so like, what's the reality here? I don't have Shilonen. Did you find anything? Yeah, you're not gonna like the sound of it.
But none of it helps Albedo's case.
You tell Jean about your finding. Anyways, bye. See y'all. Bye, Stephanie. I see. A complicated result, but your efforts are appreciated. Did Albedo submit an appeal? Probably not. Yeah, he asked for a retrial. There's still questions surrounding the identity of the victims and the disappearance of the body. The minimal remains that weren't covered as spent forensic analysis should provide some answers. It's just...
What's wrong?
If the victims turn out to be monsters and citizens, the situation becomes all more serious. Second trial will likely have to be open to the public. And another public sentiment will be in Bella's flavor.
Not when the charges are so serious.
Second trial is yet to be taken place in 2 days. I hope you consider attention to this as well.
We'll be there. In the meantime, we should all just stay positive.
Hey Plabby, how's it going? Well said. When the time comes, I'll carry my duty to the best of my ability. I kinda wanna believe Albedo, but damn, it's not looking good for him. Miles? Why did he say Miles? Why did she say Miles? What does it have to do with Miles? Just let me be to be the next day. Oh, day after tomorrow. Okay.
with Jean. It's about time for the second trial.
Jean, it's been 2 days. Ready. Ladies and gentlemen, now we convene for second trial against Mr. Albedo. I, Jean Gunhilder, will once again oversee the proceedings. The representation on both sides remain unchanged, and Mr. Dale will continue server as assessor. Ms. Hertha represents the prosecution, Kai on behalf of defense. The defendant is Albedo, Captain Investigation Team. With that, now bring this trial to order. Ms. Hertha, have the investigators made any new discoveries?
Yes. We sent the teeth and the femur bone found at the scene to the church's medical office, and were able to conclude that these are, in fact, human remains. In addition, the investigators were able to identify several Mondstadt citizens who appear to have been missing for quite some time.
Fuck, this is not looking good.
Forensic analysis of the remains allowed us to pinpoint the age and gender of the deceased. Interestingly, one of the missing individuals matches that profile to a T.
More like to a teeth. Because they find the dental remains. Okay.
The medical office couldn't spare the personnel, so Miss Rosaria is here to present the results to the court.
Hanselman, male, 46-year-old, single occupation hunter, considering until the trial last disappearance and rendered like due to lack of relatives. Alright. In addition, medical record shows he sustained mechanism-related injuries like 3 years ago. Damage could from it brought Mr. Duluc found considering such an injury. There we can conclude that one of the victims in this case is Hanselman. A specialized technique was used to accelerate the rate of decomposition. Not looking good, Albedo!
Is it reasonable to assume this technique to be alchemical in nature?
Alchemical or magical, both are possible.
Thank you for your testimony.
The identity of one of the victims is now confirmed. But what about the defendant's motive?
Considering what he wrote in the letter, we can deduce that the defendant needed subjects for an alchemy experiment. Who better than individuals whose disappearance would go unnoticed? In other words, he sacrificed the good people of Mondstadt for his own gain. A truly vile act.
Gain or game?
In addition, another witness has agreed to testify. Miss Donna, if you would.
Not good.
Wait, Donna from the flower shop?
Damn!
I'm sorry it took so long for me to come forward. But the night Master Diluc saw Mr. Albedo, I was there too.
Diluc and Donna? Wait a minute! Is that why he said not good? Wait, Diluc was there with Donna? Diluc, you dog! Oh my god, Donna! Alright, she rizzed him up! Only took 6 years! She rizzed him up!
I was camping with a friend and we decided to stop near Dragonspine. I couldn't really get comfortable that night, so around dawn, I decided to go for a walk. I thought it might be nice to, chat. So I headed in his direction and then I saw it. Someone at the bottom of the cliff was getting rid of a body. I was terrified the person might see me. Even after I fled, I couldn't shake that fear. And I started to wish I never had a crush on Master Diluc in the first place.
Damn.
I would never have been in that situation. Well, I didn't want to come forward because I was scared. But Miss Hertha convinced me it was the right thing to do.
Miss Hertha is really after Albedo here.
I see.
Just stepping forward was brave enough, Miss Donna.
Damn, Diluc's still trying to be like, hey, you fine, Donna, you fine. It's alright, it's okay. My god, they look alright how it is. Okay, alright. God, thank you for your courage and commitment to the justice.
Yes. Thank you.
The two witnesses corroborate the same sequence of events.
Three
That just leaves
technically,
the
but
question
yeah.
of how the defendant disposed of the bodies.
I believe the answer lies in the alchemical technique mentioned in the letter. The defendant is the most accomplished alchemist in Mondstadt. He has the skill, no question.
Special investigator also uncovered some relevant evidence on the subject I will not present to the court.
Does she mean...
The evidence found in Albero's office? The following are pieces of evidence covered in Mr. Albero's office, and the most important, which is the map. The map was found defendant's notes, marking corresponding with description of the letter location in the crime
Does this
scene.
map belong to you?
Yes. Were you the one mark those locations? Yes.
You do realize that's basically an admission of guilt, don't you? The evidence against you is nearly insurmountable.
Since you uncovered the compartment, I might as well expound on the matter.
We have witnesses and physical evidence. What could you possibly say in your defense?
What I always have, I never killed a single person.
You have some nerve. Saying that when the evidence is stacked against you?
Miss Hertha, you presented a meticulous and convincing case. I'll give you that, but I will not admit something I didn't do.
So, what? You're just going to bombard the court with excuses?
That's rather dismissive way to refer to an innocent man speaking in his own defense. Besides, I'm not making excuses. I'm exercising patience.
That won't make the charges against you disappear, Mr. L.
Perhaps not, but patience comes with its own reward. It's easy for things to remain buried in snow, but until someone comes along and brushes it away. Brushing off snow is supposed to be a hint. If it was a hint, it must have something to do with the Dragon Spine, which reminds me one of the locations marked on the map we found was in Dragon Spine, wasn't it? Shiro, you were on the uncovered notes, right? Then I'm assuming you have visited the third location marked on the map as well. Can you tell us what you found? Your nod to the head gives honest account of the scene you found in Dragonspine. Whatever was kept in the hole was gone, and surrounding area was marking unknown creature. With everything covered in snow, no one knew there was something to discover in the first place.
There must also have been a body.
Dragonspine, we only knew about it because we found the map in the hidden compartment. During our investigation, Pamela discovered the hole beneath the snow, big enough for a human body. There was also claw marks around the outside, but there was no body or remain whatsoever. What's the second one? It's between Dragonspine and Dawn Winery, where Diluc saw Albero's buried body of an adult male. Diluc described the nearly same event as Beatrice. There's also no dynamical Albero that many should be trustworthy. Diluc found teeth and femur bones at the scene, and Donna confirmed his version, even because also that night. The two should have no reason to settle better up. Despite the crush, Donna wouldn't lie about something that get alleged. Not to mention Donna has been acting strangely before the trial. Oh, the human remains. Alright, let's see what's over here. The first allegation is they go by a single man's shoot on. Okay, yeah. Interpret. According to the forensic teeth, the teeth of favorable belong to what's a citizen. Let's say the barrel is going. Okay. Associate this with the difference between the marked location. Albero marked these locations on a map and found the hidden compartment. There are similarities and differences between them. Based on what we know, all three locations are likely used to hide bodies, dug hole in areas that is big enough. But like the first location, there was a claw mark on the hole in the third one. No witness saw anything happen. Dragonspine is home to all manner of monster wild animals. Could some creatures dug up the body, and why that's the case of the location? Did marks didn't look fresh, which means the whole third location has been longer than the other two. But if the whole third location wasn't made around the same time, does that mean it's connected to a separate incident? Dragonspine is a free climate covered in snow all year long, even though various mountain and everything else. Deep within the mountain lies the remains of an even more mysterious creature, Durin. Although dragon has been dead for us, there's still life energy. Now think about it, a lot of people have studied blah, blah, blah. Most people know Albedo as Alchemist is the captain and investigating team. But in truth is the... yeah. Albedo is the steadfast, intelligent, and yeah, okay. He's also a calculated thinker. It's fair to say if he did a Kamai, it will likely be well concealed. Now, but never displayed any link towards him. His friends should be worse. Almost forgot, Parmena once encountered something Dragon's Spine who looked exactly like Albedo. Yeah, wait a second. Someone who looks exactly like him. What do you want me to do? Announce the breaking case? No, I should play it safe. Since I made an honest assessment on the facts, I should be honest about my doubts. It's only fair. Besides, I think I'd understand what was trying to tell me just now. I'd like to address the code, if I may. I was the one who investigated the office. I believe the results raise question of few. Regarding the first two cases addressed in the previous trial, it was established that after disposing the body, defendant used alchemy to restore the grounds in their original state. But that wasn't the case in the third location. Noel was still there, with dirt scattered around the perimeter. It looked more like something had been dug up. If it was all done by one person, why isn't the third scene given the same treatment as the others? Why weren't the traces removed? In addition, the marking of the third location burned fresh. It suggested Dragon's Spine incident happened at a different time. For those reasons, I believe there is still reasonable doubt in the case. I hope verdicts reflect. Thank you. Astute as ever.
Questions there may be, but allow me to point out, there is no evidence to suggest that anyone besides the defendant knew about the third location.
That's fair!
And the map was found in his notes.
That's fair.
That fact alone makes him the most plausible suspect. Unless Mr. Albedo suddenly plans to deny that the map belongs to him.
Allow me to respond to Shiro's point. If all I cared about was proving my innocence, I would indeed do as you described, Miss Herta, and deny any connection to the map. But that's not what I intend to do. The map does belong to me, and I did hide things at those three locations. There were indeed bodies at each location, and I did kill and bury someone on Dragonspine.
Ha! So you admit it. Let the record reflect that the defendant has confessed to his crimes.
You're mistaken, Herta. The story doesn't end here. Some time ago, I encountered an uninvited guest on Dragonspine, someone who wanted to take advantage of the deserted nature of the region to eliminate me in secret. He desired to kill me, led me an altercation where I killed him instead, and buried a body on the mountain, third location marked on the map.
Actually, the traveler Amber Bennett and I were with Albedo that day. The Adventurers Guild was holding an event on Dragonspine. After it ended, we all left the area. If the person Albedo is referring to is different from the one we encountered on the mountain, then the altercation must have occurred after we left.
This only proves that the defendant is guilty on all counts. Those innocent people, their blood is on your hands.
No, you're wrong.
You deny it? After admitting to murder for the whole court to hear? You've clearly lost your mind.
If you would let me finish, Miss Herta, I could get to the important part. To be fair, you're slow. Man who attacked me during swine was my height, with blonde hair and blue eyes, dressed in a clothes nearly identical to mine.
So, someone who happens to look exactly like you?
Exactly like him. Alright.
It's one thing to look similar, but for the clothes to be the same.
What's going on? I don't want to be here any-
Regardless, the important thing is that you admit to killing someone on Dragonspine.
Self-defense! Yes, I killed someone that day, someone who looked nearly identical to me. But I never said that someone was a person.
I see. Then, it appears I need to withdraw my testimony.
What?
Everyone! I brought her!
Wait, you...
The person who just came in, isn't that Hertha?
Who are you? Why do you wear my face?
Hello to you too.
As you can see, this is Hertha, the logistics captain Knights of Evonius.
I see what's going on here. It's all been leading up to this, hasn't it? Your confession. It was all an elaborate stunt to set me up.
What?
You want to undermine my credibility? Fine. It doesn't eliminate the mountain of evidence stacked against you. All I want is justice for the people of Mondstadt.
Order in the court. I've been stationed in Dragonspine all these years because that is where the subject of my research lies, the dragon, Durin. Several hundred years ago, Dragon of East Dwalin defeated Durin in the battle. With the help of Barbados, sealed his remains on Dragonspine. Durin was created through the alchemy, one of the finest specimens of artificial life. As such, death was not a true end for him. His heart still beats and grows more revitalized day by day. My imposter in Dragonspine was a failed specimen abandoned in Durin's stomach, an unsuccessful iteration of Homunculus project.
Homunculus? Are you trying to insinuate that I'm some kind of homunculus? Because it looks to me like the artificial one is standing right there. Some kind of imposter you dragged in from Dragonspine. So this is what I look like when I fly off the handle. You know, they say imitation is the best form of flattery, but your impersonation has overstayed its welcome. Master Jean, what are you waiting for? We've known each other for so long. You recognize the real me, don't you?
Two of you look identical, but judging based on demeanor, new arrival actually seems more like Hertha I know.
That means nothing. By that logic, I could just as easily accuse the albedo in this room of being an imposter. How do we know he isn't the fake one? A cold-blooded killer who replaced the real albedo long ago. Then, how about something only the real Hertha would know? The longest scar on my body. The knights who fought alongside me that day should remember where it is.
I remember. Let's hear your answer.
I'd like to hear Miles' answer first.
Huh?
You don't know? Or you don't remember? I heard you've been acting strange these days. Disoriented? Confused?
Miles is also imposter?
You were closer to me than anyone during that battle. And yet you don't remember a thing. Strange indeed.
No, my head. It hurts.
Yeah, sure, buddy.
The scar is right here.
Why the nerves? I can't imagine this coming as a surprise. Unless your informant in Knight Favonius failed to mention the scar on Herta's left arm.
Albedo has done a lot of research into beings like you. If you deny it, then show us your arm.
No need to panic. You can just add it now. You excel at changing your appearance, don't you? Or should I say, all spawn of Durin's life force is that ability. A powerful life force, an appearance you can change at will, yet here you stand formless, one paralyzed to act because you're worried using the power could affect your accomplices. There are others too, most of them being under the influence of Durin's life force have gathered here, and yet their presence is what impedes her from taking action. Once you attempt to transform, all those surrounding you will be affected by your power. You can't control it because if this network of living beings you serve as a core.
Show us your arm. Ugh! Have it your way! Whoa!
Come on, let's go!
Hey, they're shielding the imposter!
She's trying to get away. Stop her. Don't let anyone stand in your way.
Trying to get in. Must be more people under her control.
Time to get moving, everyone.
Damn!
After her!
All units move out. Third company keep on imposter's trail. I never killed any of my fellow citizens. I never used any human remains part of alchemy experiment. Second, the events of the past few days were all part of the plan. Most of the members in the order were in on it. As for witnesses, Master Dilek picked up on situation long before today's proceeding. So the whole thing was fake. Bro, why do they do this always?
What? How are there monsters in the city?
They're monsters from Dragonspine. An attack is imminent, but fear not. We have been preparing for this. We have been monitoring the research on Dilek waifus festering the nature's agitated all his monster. We knew that this was only a matter of time before they advanced to the Mondstadt. Brr. And so we made a preparation for an inevitable battle. I was hoping that you two could join us, provide assistance in the battle to come.
Where's our first step?
Dog, that's crazy. They're gonna... Oh, I can't change my character. Ah, cat. Hey, Rosaria, did you know there's a fight happening? You guys gonna just chill there? Alright. Bro, let me have bike for longer time! Why can't I have a bike for longer time?
Honorary Knight and your floating companion.
Some of the people around here are acting strange. Be careful.
Where are you? Wait.
Oh, cutie.
Oh.
It's you. Here to take some weight off.
Thanks, Johanna.
It's you.
Bro! What? Oh.
Come a little closer.
Burst forth.
You're in for a little shock. Blitz.
Witness my great undertaking.
Wow! Remember those character guys? It's like I'm back in 2020.
It's been a while since I unleashed my lightning during Windbloom.
Ooh.
It happened a lot before? Unleashing lightning on people? No. Once in a while, maybe. It sure feels good to let loose. My old professor even wrote to me about that a few days ago. Of course, I made sure to emphasize that I always treat others.
Yeah, of
with
course. Why
kindness.
wouldn't you? Sure.
It's only natural for a student.
Alright, we listened to you enough. Let's go.
Gentle up. Well, it's good to move about every once in a while.
Basically doing no damage. I know! Bro, like what the hell was that? Slimes! Beating slimes has been difficult now. Not long ago. We're gonna act as Diluc now? This was totally unnecessary.
Huh? Don't tell me they've got a cavalry unit too.
Talking isn't going to get us anywhere. Let's take care of things here first.
All right, all clear. We should check the situation outside the city gate. Take care, Miss Sucrose. The young master and I are going to eradicate some evil outside. Don't get frostbite. Dodge this.
Unexpected outcome.
Use my own builds for some of them? I know, right?
Where are all these monsters?
To be fair, for me it's okay. If it was my builds of these characters, then bro, I would not survive.
Just hang in there.
None of these characters are built for me. Bro, it's embarrassing to use this character when you try to compare like you know, characters now or the other games.
We'll take it from here.
Oh, Captain Kaya. Hey, I'm fine. It's your leg we should be working.
Swan, Lawrence, you should both get treated at the church.
But, Master Diluc, didn't you leave the Knights of Favonius?
What? Are knights the only ones capable of defending this gate?
It's fine. Master D-Luke is just altruistic as always.
You mean autistic?
If a civilian is willing to help out...
Understood. We're grateful for the support.
Yeah, thanks a million. We'll be...
Alright, thanks guys. You know, you could have just told me that, yeah, they already took care of it. I didn't have to do all this. What was Genshin thinking? Were they thinking? Oh, official! Hell yeah, I can get behind with it.
Hold firm! Drag another wardrobe over here.
Well, beast, the Immernationate shall not tolerate such transgression.
That's the traveler's voice.
You're at the most opportune time, vessel. Swords at ready! Ah! Let me up.
Coming to be.
Can I push him up?
Moments of birth. Live
by royal decree.
Oh, nice.
I summon thee.
Coming to be.
Yohane, knowing your Ridden Shogun, I can't imagine how painful this would be for you. This experience would have been extremely painful for you. I can just like, you know. Oh, there you go. You just typed it. The audacity to take away my C6 R5 triple count Raiden. I know, as I was doing this, I was like, man, imagine Yohane have to play this. Oh my god. Like, if they want me to use this character, yeah. These team lineups are ass. My god, bro, where's my Bennett? At least give me Bennett with Fischl.
You should refrain from going out.
Fucking Fischl, Albedo, and Traveler. There's not even a fourth one. I was miserable.
So much.
Imagine spending $3,000 on Genshin, and you can't even use the character that you paid for.
I've never seen a.
No.
It's like I spent in Honkai Impact 3rd. I spent I spent over 3 years trying to fully build Hersher of the Kiana Hersher of the Void. Not 2 years, that's exaggeration. More like 1.5 years. I got all of her like signature stats, signature everything, and at the end of the day, what did I lose to? RAM. My phone didn't have enough RAM to be able to do her ultimates. As a result, I had fully built Kiana, but I could never pull her ultimate.
Oh no, of course. I didn't mean it that way at all.
I so badly want to re-download Honkai Impact 3rd just to like keep grinding all the characters, but thing is, I don't like Honkai Impact 3rd Part 2. I hate that version, and I'll never download it because of that. They should have released that game as a separate game and then like discontinued Honkai, like, you know, repeating events, sure, like keep the live support on, but like they should have stopped Honkai Impact 3rd. Like if you want to make part 2, make it a separate game. By the way, did you see the new game that Honkai is coming up with, or MiHoYo is coming up with? What's it called again? Versapur. Do you know the game called Versapur? Now it is, yes. Did you ever see the trailer of Versapur? If not, we're gonna watch it right now. It's a new game that's coming up by HoYoverse. Okay.
Hey, Venti! Shoot, someone's coming. Help me, please! Someone help me!
What's with the freak out? It's just us.
Ah, perfect. I can drop the act. Sorry, I thought you were regular citizens.
Oh my fucking god. Do you think that regular citizens can't fight for themselves?
I... Oh, So, it's been a while since I dealt with something this big. Oh, it's gonna be pretty exhausting.
Hold up. Alright. I mean, most of the regular season, no vision or fighting experience. Like, some of them just sell food or something. Bro, like, come on. At least, like, you know. Oh, alright. Okay. Don't worry. I'll treat you dink for your trouble.
Just what I wanted to. So, these two know the other's identity then?
People can make new friends when we're not here, you know?
Monsters started surging in from Dragonspine during the trial. They soon became agitated, likely in response to the core coming under pressure.
How does it even start? Like, who came out first? Would Albedo be like, hey, I'm not human? Or did Venti first say, hey, I'm God?
Still, I never expected those monsters to have become this advanced.
The power of evolution cannot be undermined, especially considering the fact that Durin absorbed the previous imposter.
Wait, so what about the map? And the missing body?
What the witnesses saw was true. I did hide those bodies. As I monitored the situation, Dragonspine noticed that many people who ventured there came back are indifferent. Some were under influence of Durin's power, but the less fortunate ones had already been devoured by monsters, who then assumed their appearance to infiltrate the city. Most of those who were replaced has no close relative, or when their behavior changed, they don't one notice. The monster used their disguise to get close to people, eliminate those who attempted to attack.
What about the remains Diluc found? Did they belong to one of...
Yes, monsters slowly digested their victim. Sometimes they even left the body parts behind to aid transformation. All that remained of the first victim was few strands of hair, the second one some teeth and bone.
The only bodies Albedo destroyed were the monster's mimic forms. Then he buried whatever remained of the victims to put...
If we defeated that doppelganger of Dragonspine, we promised to tell each other a story, remember? You told me about the story of the gardener, I remember. I'm glad. Then you remember what I told you Subject 2. In his pursuit to replace Subject 1, he transformed the Whopper into Subject 3. So that was another imposter in the Dragonspine that day. Yeah, that would be Subject 2. I confronted him and buried his body in Dragonspine. So yeah, at one point there was something hidden in that hole you found. But Durin is becoming more revitalized day by day. Under the influence of this power, the monster dug up the Subject 2's body and returned it to Durin's stomach. Durin absorbed the failed creation along with his knowledge and the way of thinking. Ever since then, all the creations spawned from his power had the ability to transform their appearances. Humans who venture into the Dragonspine for too long are also bound to fall under Durin's influence, but those whose effects don't show themselves right away. The extent to which a person has the affected is hard to perceive.
You saw it for yourself, didn't you? All the people acting strange. Durin's power remained dormant within them until, finally...
Wait, so that's why I'm...
Yes.
That is so true, Yohane. That is so true. Yeah, let's sit down. Yeah, we are like 4 people who can protect the entire city. Yeah, but like, you know, let's sit down and just like look at this.
Alright, this should do it.
That is so true, Yohane. Bro's gonna sing as the city's under attack.
Wind currents? Paimon's never seen this many.
There should be wind current across the city. Everyone can hear me? Loud and clear. All units, all your status.
We have enough manpower to provide support. Requesting assistance at the site. Heading over now.
Whoa! It's long-distance wind communication!
What?
How is that even possible?
Bro made a Wi-Fi? Lord Barbatos, with his blessings, we will succeed in defending our city.
Actually, if you face away from the current and whisper like this, no one can hear you.
No wonder you're crouching down there like you have something to hide.
You didn't have to broadcast that.
Huh? That voice. Venti? Is that you?
Oops.
Oh, you know, just a wandering bard calling for help. Thank goodness the Traveler, Paimon, and Albedo found me. Got me out of a tough spot.
Yeah, absolutely. Alright, now you're okay. Let's check on the status of the other areas. Albedo, you can just say whatever you want. Your voice doesn't even matter.
Animo Archon protect you. I've got things covered here.
Alright. Ooh! Cinematic transition! Mihoyo thought they were cooking with this one.
I don't like being in the middle like this. Especially on a bridge.
PewDiePie in 2020 be like, gotta send this to Apple. Let me send this to Apple. PewDiePie be like,
oh, look who it is.
Get back!
Phew. That was a close one. I suppose thanks are in order, Master Diluc.
No need. I didn't intervene to save you. It was for my own convenience. You were in my way.
Oh? Well, let me get out of your hair then. I suppose we could work together, but you would just melt my ice anyway.
ooh!
Suit yourself.
All right, tell me. When did you notice something was off?
The first trial.
How is Donna not into me? Donna is always into me. When she says she's not into me, I looked at the mirror, and I looked at myself, and I thought, something is off. How is Donna not into me?
Ah, because of the fake Hertha?
No. Because of you.
Me? What did I do? My defense wasn't passionate enough?
No. You weren't nervous enough.
Tell me then, Master Diluc. When do you think I actually get nervous?
Walks up to him when you're talking to me.
I suppose we'll see, won't we? Monsters, income.
On second thought, best not to think about it.
I gotta fight more?
Oh, so sorry.
How much more fighting I gotta do?
Retribution!
Dodge this.
Freeze!
This moment will be frozen.
Bitch! You dodge my shit! Don't dodge now. Stay right there.
Cool it.
They're over there.
It does.
You're trying to make it out here. I'm guessing the other areas.
What? We can't be here because we care?
Maybe this was the closest spot to the city
Maintaining
gate.
control over the main road means maintaining control over the battle as a whole. You made the right choice.
So what's the status over?
All under control. Don't worry.
I think you mean the man who held the title of cavalry captain before
We
you.
don't have to bring that up.
Keep up the good work. We'll go check the status of
Good
the
luck.
location. Oh, and I wanted to thank you for what you said in the code. If I'm not mistaken, you were on my side by the end.
Believe me, he's had his suspicions since the first.
I suppose it just didn't feel right to believe that someone who helped me in the past could be a cold-blooded killer.
Aw, that's so sweet.
Thank you for trusting me and choosing the fight alongside us. As for you, Kaya, good work as always. We'll see you soon. Alright, fake human. Let's go. Man, did Genshin think they were cooking with this one? We need a texture pack. Oh god, no way we are doing this. Ain't no way we are doing this, dog. Bitch, my own character died. Where was Barbara then?
Thank you so much, Miss. Things are still quite Don't worry, Miss Barbara. Of course. Thank.
Alright, we spoke enough. Let's go. Did I catch you at a bad time, Barbara? No, not at all. Did you need something? I want to tell you the next few days, a lot of things are going to happen in Mondstadt, attacks and fighting. You take care of yourself. Oh, how do you know? Albedo warned us in advance. It has something to do with the Dragonspine and his authority on the region. We should take him at his words. The city is going to be in danger. Yes, but the Knight for One will do whatever to protect the people. Then who will I protect you? Don't worry, I'll look out for myself, I promise. Please, let them be okay there. Sister Barbara, could you lend me a hand? Of course, I'm coming. Ooh, Mona, baby. Oh, Noel! Yeah! We love Noel. We are Noel stands over here. Bandit, stay away from the woman. You're unlucky. You're gonna bring bad luck to her. Amber, hell yeah, baby.
Prepare for battle.
Don't make me use Amber. Don't make me
Looks
use
like
Amber.
we've got 25 hilly churls, 2 blazing axe mita churls, and a bunch of different slimes.
Prepare elemental countermeasures. Roger that.
It's like Marvels. Oh god. Oh my god, they are making me use her. Oh no. Alright, Mika. Boom! That was so dumb. Let's do this again. We'll do that. And we'll do...
Final warning.
Bro, why are you not... They keep going back out of AoE.
Leave the wounded to me. Engaging.
There it is.
No escape.
Bro, virtually no damage. I hate this. Go near him. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, just die! No more of this, man. I can't. Are you kidding me?
No one escapes my sight.
Okay, let me line them up. Bro, stop moving back. Let's put him here. A little bit on you. A
Leave
little
the
bit
wounded
on
to
you.
me.
Oh my god, go near him. Ah! Stop! Ah! I am pissed.
Hertha! Oh, jeez, your voice.
What? Still caught up in the imposter incident?
Well, after you up and disappeared one day, all Master Jean told me was that you'd be gone for a while on an important mission. And then, what do you know? Someone who looks exactly like you appears out of nowhere 2 days later.
Yeah. I get chills just thinking about it. A monster replacing someone close to you?
Don't worry, this is all over. The monster won't be a threat to us again.
Albedo, are you okay?
The trial wasn't too hard, bro. Why Mika like that?
I'm sorry I couldn't be there. I was so
Oh my god, sorry. There was chat was frozen. Oh hell no. This line pissed me off. Wait. Couldn't have just given us her ult. No, we had to do this. Hell no, this lineup pissed me off. I hated this fight. This was the worst. A sorry ass duo. Gang, you have to use the charge attack shot with Ember. I was hoping for the melt action would do his job. Physical damage support and the Ember with her fuck as Baron Bunny. I think this Ember had constellation where you shoot the Baron Bunny, he explodes faster. Oh, I didn't know that. Sorry, my chat was frozen. I kept looking at the screen. I'm like, damn, Johanne must not be watching, because I'm sure if Johanne did this fight, she would be, you know, raging right now. But the chat was frozen. I see it now. You were raging. Yeah. Bro, I cannot imagine. Like, if I have to use a physical damage support, at least give me Eula.
That sounds like you all.
Yeah, for sure.
Bro, it was. Oh my god. Yeah, we didn't see Eula throughout this fight. What the fuck?
Should disappear again? After all this fighting, I can't seem to get it straight.
Xbox has a suggestion. He said the plan would work the best with someone's well-known, reputable without being too high profile. Nearly Miss Hertha was the perfect choice. We need to leave a hole in our organization. She came with the idea she would disappear.
So that
Alright, can I not? I got it. Like, can you not give me behind the scenes? This is like a massive. I didn't need this much behind to the scene. I don't need this much behind the scenes. This is what I mean. This is all yapping quest. They're spoon feeding us. What do they think? This game is played by toddlers? Can't they add like 1 and 1 together? Like, oh, how did she leave the fortress? It doesn't make sense. Oh, she lived through that door. Oh, thanks for telling me. It would have made sense. Oh, I didn't realize that in order to leave a fortress, you need to go through a door. Shut the up. Nobody cares. I want to know who choose the lineups. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah, thank goodness.
Oh my god. Doesn't help that they don't talk. This is a conversation if you're just basically going. Mika and Amber basically did no damage, nothing. By the way, this is the conversation how it sounds like for someone. Hey, how are you? No way! How did that happen? Oh, that's crazy! What? Tell me more! You did what? This is basically your entire quest. This entire quest. So dumb. So dumb. So dumb. yo! Riri! How's it going, Riri?
Wait, was that you just now? Let's go to the side gate to check it out.
Yeah, but dialogue also does time wasting if the dialogues are like not that efficient. You know what that tells me? They have too much budget. People gotta stop spending this much on Genshin. They have too much budget. They're adding all these cutscenes and dialogues for no reason. I posted the arts. I commented on them. Did you not see my comments? From yesterday, right? I commented on it. It was amazing. It was W. For a second, if you look at that first drawing, because Apple and I looked at that drawing at the same time, I didn't see her hands were to the side. I thought, like, you know, your first character, I thought like from the far away that her hands are like, she's grabbing basically her, they're grabbing basically their chest from with their hands. That's what it looked like. And then I had to look closer. I was like, wait a minute, that's where the hand is. Okay, it's to the side because I didn't see the fingers. So I didn't realize that the hooves were the hand. I rated it yesterday already. Great W. I still like the body proportions where, like, you know, the low body is like longer than the upper body. It's a different type of like art style. I really like it.
Coming to be.
Noelle does more damage than our protagonist. Thank you though, of course. That was amazing. I really like the body proportions that you're working with. Like, it's different from like what regular people do. I really like it, the body proportions for your art. I gotta put some more food in my micro. I'll be right back. Gang gang.
Staring into my eyes is ill-advised. I can't promise you'll like what you see.
ना तो किए बातें मुलाकातें कोई जादू होने को है. I'm just watching Noelle here sitting on the table. Amazing. Do we talk to her? Of course. Why wouldn't we talk to her? Thank you for your help. It was all over. I'm sure places to go, rest assured. Okay. See, I love Noelle. Down to the point. No bullshittery, no extra statements. Okay, so you know when I said I was gender fluid and then I said I was gender flux. I don't know what flux means, but okay. I'm actually gender fluid because, yeah. Dog, y'all don't... have you ever considered just like living the life without labels? Because otherwise you're just confusing yourself, right? Like, think about this way, because the moment you feel one way and you label yourself in that way, now you're basically, what do you call it, putting yourself in like a window in itself. The original left wing back in the day, they fought for only one thing, which is people are more complicated than labels. Stop putting people in the labels of, like, you know, like a unilateral label of, you know, like man or woman, you know, like there's more than that. People are complicated. And you know, that was the original left wing, that was the original liberalism, but it has taken a 360 that it has gone from, you know, people are more complicated than labels, stop putting people under the labels, to like now putting everything under the label. Just be yourself. Today you can be one thing. Okay, well, I'm not trying to label myself, just no meaning behind the label, so I just slap it on myself. Gang. I think Spider Rendrix, I don't know what gender flux is. No clue what it means.
It's all my fault. I knew Klee was fast, but disappearing like this?
I know fluid. I don't know flux. Let me Google flux. It's a new word for me. Flux definition. Whose gender identity is not fixed, shifts over time, fluctuating between... Wait, so what's fluid? I thought fluid was like you can be whatever, like, you know, one or the other. I thought that was fluid. Then what's fluid if that's not flux? It's not fixed identity where a person's sense of identity shifts over time. Wait, then what's the difference? Gender fluid is the non-fixed identity where a person's internal sense of gender shifts over time and changes. Gender flux. A person whose gender identifies is not fixed and shift over time. Wait, what? Wait, no, I type in gender flux and it just keeps changing autocorrect to gender fluidity. Wait, flux is not... Wait, what's flux? It's not even on Google. Google doesn't recognize flux. What's flux? It changes it to fluid by itself. Was that a typo? Did you mean to type something else? Oh no, wait, there we go. Okay. I had to put space in it. It didn't realize the space. Gender identity that fluctuates in the intensity rather than shifting between different genders. Gender flux person connection to a particular gender. Multiple genders can ebb and flow and ranging from feeling 100% gendered to feeling 0% gendered. I'll be honest, dog. My third language English can't identify a difference.
Albedo, Traveler, Paimon.
Bro, you know how that happens. That happens with me. There's one time I was like, so I had an alt political channel, right, where I'm just like very like strong. It's Indian politics, so that's why it's not on this channel. But a very strong, like, and I'm like pissed at people. I'm just like, all right, I'm gonna go make a YouTube video. And I'm like full on high testosterone, just full on, like, Arr! It's my final form, and I'm like driving home and I have a whole script ready and I'm like, full on Viking style, heavy testosterone, like guy ready to make a YouTube video, and then a song comes up as I'm driving home, and then the song, it reminded me of Blinky, and then right away I went from this high testosterone guy who's like ready to rip apart the world in a video YouTube is about to make, to like bash everyone. I went from that guy to within 30 seconds I went, oh, yeah, I remember. Yeah, those were some good days. Those were some good days, man. I'm like, my heart melted. I was just like, freaking testosterone down to 0. I'm just like over there, like you just saw the new kitten born, and that's how your heart is melting. I went from like, I'm about to destroy the world to like, oh, look at that. He's so cute. Within seconds.
Yeah, plus we kinda already heard what you said, so...
Yula, why did you not join in any fights? The fight would have been over if you would have joined.
Klee, she disappeared right under my nose. I'm sorry.
My YouTube time limit is going up? Hell yeah! I'll be on Genshin? Wait, YouTube, wait. You have time limit on YouTube, W? I see, please don't beat yourself up. Klee is...
Something's coming this way!
Oh my god, we get Eula as a fight! Alright, this is how you do it.
She was right next to me. And the next thing I knew, she ran off somewhere. I swear I only lost sight of her for a second.
What? Yeah, there it is.
Oh, there you are! Please here to help!
Shut up!
Oh, it's because of Klee's melt. I was like, why Eula not doing damage? Then she did more damage. Then I'm like, oh, she's doing damage. But I think that's because of Klee's. Yay! Great job, Klee. I'll be calling and protect Eula next time.
You can't be serious.
Eula against an enemy with the physical resist. Those ones have physical resist. I think I have the answer. So basically, Genshin gave us these shitty characters and put somebody like physical damage against physical resistance because Genshin wanted us to struggle with the old characters and psychologically build this system in our brain that the old characters are shit, and that's why we should be buying new characters so that, you know, we can continue to, you know, invest in the Genshin economy, so that now anybody who has Eula don't want to use Eula anymore because, oh my god, Eula is not doing any damage, so now they gotta invest in the new characters. I think that's why this whole thing is to like blackpill people against the starter characters so they can keep spending into the Genshin economy and get new characters. I can't, oh my god, Yohane, what if they debuff Raid on Shogun, even C6R5 to like a C0 of some other character?
No problem. Just leave it to Klee. Are you going on patrol, Mr. Albedo? Klee heard you went camping for a few days, and
Camping. Ah, right. The truth isn't suitable for little
How's it going, anime?
Of course. I place myself in your capable hands.
it would be an honor. Klee.
Disappears into darkness. Hey, is it just on YouTube or is it like... Wait, I just... Is it just on YouTube or like everything else too? Like Twitch and everything? Is it like overall social time limit? Because W... Oh, only YouTube. Wait! You have time limit on YouTube but you're allowed to be on Twitch or Kick? Do parents not know about Twitch or Kick? They are worse! They are worse! You're allowed to be on YouTube or Twitch, but not YouTube? Do they not understand that what's the real problem these days? Time limit on YouTube but not Twitch is like me going, oh hey kids, wait, are you smoking? Oh, you're just doing cocaine? Okay, as long as you don't smoke. Smoking is bad.
We're back.
Amber? Yup, right as rain.
Right as rain? Never heard that before.
The whole way.
Never heard of that phrase in my entire life. Right as rain. How is rain right?
That's amazing, Klee. Eula was lucky to have you.
Looks like we're still missing few.
Reporting back, Master Jean. Mission complete.
Sorry, munching on Maggie.
Want to come with us, Klee? We can
Which is
drink
noodles.
some tea and eat some freshly baked moon pies. Yes!
Hell yeah. So is this it? This is the whole act? This is the entire chapter?
Hi, everyone.
Did I do it? Did I speedrun Genshin? Is that it? Are we done?
Oh, well,
Is it not cry now?
Wait, does that mean you saw me running for my life? Just kidding. But you're right. It was tough out there. I almost lost my hat to the wind several times.
Does Jean know that Venti is the Archon? I'm not sure.
Of course. I was out on the city wall for quite some time. I heard all sorts of things. As for something notable, well, I picked up on anxious voices and a child's anger.
Duane has been isolated for centuries, but absorbing subject to his emotion, allowing him to understand certain truths about this world and his existence, including the fact that he's no longer mother's only child. Of her perfect creation, it's obvious that he found that fact difficult to accept. The emotion he just felt response to genuine and desire human. Okay, she was? Alright. If I eliminate the perfect creation, I will be the only child mother needs. Aww! Durin just have mommy issues. And Diluc was there as well. Okay, so not Kea. Man, Durin's not a bad guy, he just has mommy issues. Of course, the assumption subject to knowledge allowed him to take more intelligent approach, accusing of murder. In the end, however, Durin still lacks the instinct of social intelligence. The fact that his army got this far is a miracle.
Oh, no wonder Venti sensed a child's anger through the wind.
Oh man, Durin just has a mommy issue. Like, come on.
That same feeling. It's close.
Who's gonna pop up? Oh my god! Who else has mommy issues? We're gonna see someone who has mommy issues. Is it gonna be Diluc? What?
Oh, nothing much to report, actually.
During the battle, we were talking about your transfer to 7th Company. You were in charge of patrol, post-battle units, and how did everything go?
Good. No problems.
I see. If you don't mind me asking, why did you come from that direction, and why are you alone? Do you think that we were still in the meeting at the side gate? There was a change of plans. Send the match wins the fight. Less minutes ago. There was a lot of changes during the operation, but I imagine you missed those all because you were under Durin's influence, and you have since you turned Dragon 1 or 6 months ago. Man, maybe he's the drunken master, Yohane. He gets better when he's drunk. There's a movie about it. Others are looking after phone. Oh.
Wait, the operation isn't over. What do we do now?
Defeat Durin.
I still remember when he approached me about asking the lovely ladies of the Hexen Circle for a small favor. The chumminess caught me off guard. If I hadn't known any different, I'd have thought he was talking about his older sisters or something.
Oh!
Older sisters? Is Varka really young or something?
I wouldn't exactly call him young, but he's not old either.
He's the type to crack a joke at every opportunity, so whatever age that is. Lord Barbados was able to facilitate a meeting. Okay. Okay. When are they getting the voice actors back, man? This is frustrating.
Of course. Traveler, pass me the Dodo communication device.
If I wanted to like read the game, like rather than playing it, I would play Doki Doki Literature Club.
Huh? You're gonna use that thing to call them?
Just watch and learn. Okay, I think this should do it.
Does nothing to device.
What's that ringing? Is it the wind or something?
Hold on, that's not the right voice.
Wait. Barbados?
Varka?
Grandmaster?
Oops, wrong contact. Sorry, Varka, you're probably busy right now.
Didn't he mean to contact him anyways?
But considering I'm surrounded on both sides with a group on my tail looking to turn me into mincemeat, yeah, I'd say so.
I think they're getting missing voice lines slowly each patch. Okay.
Yes. Well, have fun with that. We can talk some other time.
All right, pass along my regards. Oh, and I still owe you for those drinks, don't I? Just take it from my stash. I keep it in...
He knows where he keeps it in.
Hey! He was just about to tell us where to find his secret stash!
Don't tell me he hid it beneath the great tree of wind rice. He probably did, didn't he? That seems like a bit much.
Hello? Who is this?
Is this Alice?
Greetings, Miss Alice. It's Venti.
Venti? Nope, it doesn't ring a bell.
Damn! Alice don't care about Venti. Damn. Hold up. Is Genshin voice okay? Like sound? It's not like too low? I hope.
You're really gonna tease me like this? Fine. It's Barbados.
Apologies, just a bit of fun. What can I do for you, dear Barbados?
You still remember the tripartite conference, right? I'm calling on behalf of a friend. He's asking for a meeting.
Oh? And which brave soul is it this time?
Albedo? It's me, Aunt Alice!
Albedo, captain of the Knights of Favonius investigation team, requests a formal meeting with the Hexencircle.
And what is your wish, dear Albedo?
I want to accomplish something unprecedented.
How unprecedented? Something even your mother Rhine-daughter never accomplished?
In terms of technique, no, but in terms of location and material, yes. I got an ear infection last year, wow. Wait, how'd you do that?
Okay, that makes no sense.
You've piqued my interest. I'll be right there.
Be right there? Here, as in his office?
Hello again, everyone.
Amazing. Amazing. I would not have wanted Alice in any other way. This is exactly what I thought of Alice when I thought of her. Yep, wouldn't want her any other way.
Darling, isn't it? It even has its own hat.
Wow, the attention to detail.
Pleasure to see you all again. It's been a while.
Damn.
On behalf of the Hexencircle, I hereby grant Albedo's request.
You don't even know what he requested.
I'm guessing you still need to prepare. Take your time. Just come find me at the long table when you're ready.
Aw, that's nice of you.
I suppose it's just my nature, darling.
Thank you, Aunt Alice. Before we set out, there's something need to meet. Head to my office. He's waiting for you there. Is it going to be, I was in cutscenes. Hi. The code for real starts streaming on Twitch again. Also, tell me when I can join you with Cuckoo. I'm a child with the knees dropping near me. Cuckoo, Orange Catman. Hi. Do parents know Twitch worse than YouTube? Labao. Damn. It could happen from the actually don't know. Yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about, dog. Never had it. Just
Hey,
whatever doctor
Have
says.
you ever wondered why Albedo always keeps his office closed? Paimon bets there's a secret snack stash hidden around here somewhere.
That's exactly what it is. Yes.
Hey, not so loud.
What? He just brought Durin? Isn't he supposed to be like an antagonist? Isn't he supposed to be like the enemy? Isn't he supposed to be like someone who was trying to kill Albedo? What?
Mini Durin, what are you doing here?
Well, actually, I've kind of been helping you guys in secret this whole time. I tried tapping Paimon on the shoulder during the battle, but you floated away too fast.
Different Durin. Oh.
Yeah, I've been in Mondstadt for a few days now, but I've kept myself out of sight. I thought people might be scared of me.
Oh, don't worry. We aren't scared of you.
They need to tell us that. I don't remember knowing that.
Thanks.
So, what brings you here? Oh, is it Windbloom? There are a ton of fun games this time of year.
I did sneak off to the festival for a bit. Even though I couldn't play the games because of all the people, I still had a lot of fun.
Oh.
But that's not why I'm here.
Yeah, I don't remember that
Albedo and
event.
I made a promise to accomplish something great together.
What do you mean?
Is he an
I'm
actual
gonna
Durin
replace the
related though?
Durin on Dragonspine. I'm gonna be the one who is revived and brought into this world.
Wait, didn't that already happen? You left the storybook world, and now you're here.
I totally missed that event. Is he connected to that real Durin?
Sorry. I should be more specific. Albedo said he can use alchemy to turn me into a human.
Oh.
What?
Yeah, he's been working on it for a long time.
And that's what you want, Mini Durin? To become human?
I don't know if want is the right word. I don't even know if there's a right answer in a situation, but I do know this. I have just as much of a right to this name. I don't want to lose to the other Durin. I know. Albedo talked to me about that. He said the Durin on Dragonspine is a lot more aggressive and primitive. Almost like a beat, but Mom created me in a storybook. The pure parts of me can balance out the evil parts of him. If I'm honest, I don't know what that will look like. If I can still be me once I become one with that part of him.
That's fair.
Maybe without a complete soul, there was never really a me to begin with. Albedo said these kinds of questions are normal. We're all just trying to figure out who we are.
Isn't that true, my dude?
I'm not afraid of change. I want my life to have meaning. And suppressing an evil dragon, becoming human, both sound
5 real day story quest?
So don't worry. No one is forcing me to make this choice.
Well, turning you into a human sounds like a huge project.
Yeah, I'm really grateful to him. We're
Dog.
kind of in the same boat, you know? Albedo told me he's the Kryda Prince, a synthetic human. And if this works, I'll be one too. We will be the only two of our kind in the whole world.
Oh my god. Did I
in
put
human
more on my plate than I could chew by saying like, oh yeah, let me catch up with Genshin?
If all living things
Would have been
are
better off
grouped
just
together
like
by
starting a new
species,
game?
and there's only one other person like me in this world,
Maybe I like better off just starting and moving a country and pick a new name and start with start a new life with new identity.
Definitely. You've just gotta trust one another. Actually, while we're on the subject, does your friend Hat Guy know about this?
Yeah. I told him I was coming here to fulfill this, duty. He didn't try to stop me. Just told me to get a move on then. He didn't say it outright, but I think he supports my decision. I'm a little scared, of course. Anyway, I'm really glad I got to talk to you at a time like this.
What?
What could the children be up to? Never mind. Let them do as they please.
Gang. Riri's mother was a Twitch? They were Twitcher? That's crazy. That's crazy, dog.
Something you wish to report? Go on. You have my undivided attention.
Thanks, Johanny. I read it as like before, like my mom before was a Twitch streamer, not as like mom boyfriend. Oh. What? Oh my god, wow. Nah, don't care. Not, don't care. It's not, mom, it's mom's boyfriend. So, same opinion as any male character. I got my friend to download a broski. Damn. Cultist, really. Without try, you're gonna suffer and be miserable. Thanks. Let me. Do I get at least option to like? Okay, yes. Cryo. This is the best I have in the name of Cryo. I know you got Ganyu. Ganyu is OP. I actually would like to have Ganyu in my life.
A pleasure to be working with you.
We'll make Ayaka team.
Whatever would you do without me?
Welcome one and all. Please sit wherever you like.
Those are some nice ass chess pieces. Oh my god. Look at. Oh, kind of late now. It's just a bandit. He's just there to like increase the damage. Bro, look at the size of that queen. I would absolutely pay anything to have that chess piece. Bro, look at the size of that. That's some fat Wait, no, that's king. That's a fat king.
So, no unspoken rules to be aware of? I don't want to unwittingly park myself down on some important lady's chair.
I highly doubt anyone's going to mind where you sit, Lord Barbados. But thank you for being so considerate. Jean didn't fancy tagging along.
A lot happening in city today. If she left, there would be no one around late this night.
Alright, never mind. So, tell me,
that is a
Barbados,
long table.
what is this outrageous and audacious plan of yours
Bro.
that I've been hearing murmurings about?
Can you even hear Venti? You can just bring chair down to Lumine, right? Like, look at the distance between Lumine and Elise. We basically gotta yell for this tone-deaf bard to hear what's going on. Riri, I'm in the middle of the cutscene. Really?
Which one?
First up would be the flesh of immortal monster from the whatever.
Interesting.
Other one is a portion of embryo left by mother's granddaughter.
The raw material from which she created her monsters in the past. Dragon blood, monster flesh, and embryo. Sounds to me like a formula for creating life.
Correct. Durin's heart has continued to beat ever since the day he died. That means it's just a matter of time eventually reruns. It could be centuries or millennia, otherwise the day will come. I've spent years investigating Dragon's Spine's unbelievable danger he possessed. He's already posed a considerable threat to monster in less than half his original strength. There is no telling how dire the consequences would be if he even regained to the full life force. Hence, if we want to free the danger posed by his blood limitless, we must find a way to eliminate Durin entirely. Unfortunately, Durin is a special entity. Even after death, he could reawaken at any moment. So the solution is to kill him, then resurrect him in a different form. Upon resurrection, he will no longer be able to be the creature he once was. In fact, he will no longer be the monster at all, because an end to transform into the human-like being. During the summer, Cleana visited a fairy tale called the Simulunka. It was created by the mages from the so I'm sure you know of it.
Of course. It was even the home of one of M's children, the other Oh,
yeah.
I see.
It was during that journey I learned it suddenly Durin would rerun to life one day. The experience inspired me. I met pure soul M had created. I knew I even wanted to change Durin's fate. He could be the key to that, and I devised an alchemy model to transmission. The soul will come from a fairy tale dragon Simulunka, the blood from the original dragon heart, and the monster remnants of the mare Jivari and the embryo mother left behind me will form the flesh. The corrosive nature of the dragon venom and the heightened vitality of the monster remnant will offset each other, keeping the constructed body in the perfect balance. A powerful side effect can be triggered when the festering forces type the lines will collect the element setting. The results are sure to be nothing short of the astounding.
The glint in your eye when you talk about these ideas. You really
Not even
are
Red
your
could help
mother's
me.
child.
Do you see that as a bad thing, Aunt Alice?
Of course not. To me, you're both extraordinary individuals. In any case, now I see why you asked Venti for help. The raw materials you seek are extremely valuable.
Oh, of course you
The
took Venti's
misuse of
help.
even the
Except in the
tiniest
battle, we
amount
won't get
could
Venti on
cause
trial, will we now?
unimaginable chaos. That said, we're happy to give you what you need. But there is one condition.
I understand. I figured something like this will help, but that's why I asked you to come along.
So you know our tricks, huh?
I and Alice has always loved the spectacle. Any chance to witness our friends together supporting
Well,
one another.
success means little if you have no one to sell it. Although, I'm afraid dear Paimon will have to sit this one out.
What? How am I ever gonna fight without Paimon? What? She's the only person that helps me on battle. What? If she's not out there fighting enemies, how am I gonna fight? What? Oh my god, it's like taking my crutch away. Why would you take Paimon away? Who's gonna do the main damage now? She's the best support team I've out there.
What? Why?
The Hex and Circle trials are no walk in the park, my dear. There's only room for 2 participants, I'm afraid.
Just
no more,
2?
no less. You understand, don't you, Paimon?
Okay. You can...
Thank you for being so understanding. Then,
Will you go to trial with me? Of course. Are you ready, Shiro? Just about.
then, my dear children, get ready for a taste of the Dodo King's magic.
Can I get to change my team? Whoa! Please, can I get to change my team? This is interesting.
Whoa, you're so tiny now!
Paimon's voice is even louder than usual now that I'm this size. She's always so energetic, like nothing can dampen her spirit. Don't worry, you'll be back with her in no time.
You sound pretty confident, Albedo.
Aunt Alice, I didn't realize you personally conduct the trial.
Since your mother has to recuse herself, who better than I to put your abilities to the test? I have prepared quite a riveting new performance just for you two. See?
Alright.
Defeat them in battle. Prove to me that you have what it takes to achieve your goal. Swashbuckle your way to victory like gallant fairy tale heroes.
You said team, right? Or Frozen team, right?
Chivalry will never die.
Chivalry will never die. Damn. Now you ask me about team. Ah, shit. Ah, it's fine. No skip button either.
You sound pretty confident. Well, since you... I have prepared quite a riveting new performance just for you two. Swash...
Coming to be.
Embrace the ice.
Witness my great undertaking.
Why is he not getting frozen?
My apologies.
Coming to be.
Is it because his boss?
Emerge.
Moments of birth.
This is more like
The wind knows.
Rain outlines your fate.
Witness my great undertaking.
This is more.
Burst forth.
Right now, right here.
Falling leaves, adorn my night. Witness my great undertaking.
I didn't bring a single healer. Fuck!
Live.
I'm flying. You can't get me up here.
Witness my great undertaking.
Let me lead you a verse. My apologies.
Witness my great undertaking.
No, my sword. Right here. Take flight.
Moments of birth. Coming to be.
Embrace the ice. Right now.
Witness my great undertaking. Burst forth.
Let's have a ball.
Whirling snow.
Witness my great undertaking.
My apologies.
Ugh, it had to be this form? A toy really doesn't suit me.
This doesn't seem like
Well
Alice.
done. But this isn't over. I will now preside over the second trial. Stare straight ahead, and you will see things as they appear. But change your perspective, and you will see them as they are.
What is that even supposed to mean? Thanks, Albedo. I guess she will never will end. Damn, Albedo! Did you see that? That was smooth! Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck.
The trial awaits. Only by turning the world on its head can we see its true colors. So it begs the question. What do you see on the other side of this chessboard? Pawns earned true freedom the moment they gained
What is this?
with which to run. So, in the spirit of Rhine-daughter, I prepared a little surprise for you. No need to thank me, of course. Just a
Should have brought that in.
gesture of kindness for you.
Open ceremony.
Justice.
Good lord, I was forgetting your glorious ancient power. Where were we?
Whirling snow.
Oh, this is all getting rather dreary.
Rain outlines her.
Moments of birth.
Into the wind.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Witness the power of God. My apologies. Suffer a swirl.
Feel this ancient power.
Take flight.
Live.
Fuck.
Right now.
Moments of birth.
Wait, come here! Who am I supposed to freeze? Fuck you, King! Bro, he keeps moving! He fucking kept moving! How am I supposed to freeze that fucker when he's moving? Ha! 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 Fuck you, stay one place! How am I supposed to fucking freeze you when you're moving all the time, you fucking fat bitch? And I gotta get a healer. Freeze the queen that time? Oh. Nope, just ban it when it comes to healer. I'll show you what healers do I have. Wait, I guess I do have Jean. She's not that built though as compared to Bannon.
You want me on your team? May knowledge guide you.
Time to go.
It's just I'll replace Yamiko with him, it's fine.
I will. We may leave at any time.
Well, shit indeed. Don't worry, I have a perfect backup plan.
Whoa, you're so tiny!
You sound pretty confident. Well, since you... I have prepared quite a riveting new performance just for you to swash.
Oh, should have started with that. Why did they give me that option in the game? I thought if they gave me option in the game, I don't have to rewatch the cutscene. I can just adjust from there. Why did they give me the option in the game? Like, you know, like in the middle of the battle for me to just rewatch. That was the stupidest design ever. Of course, I know I can change the boss to like decrease the level. Why did you? If I had to do it in a traditional manner, anyways, why give me that extra option in the middle of the battle? That's dumb. That's absolutely dumb. Who made that design?
Burst forth.
flight!
Witness my great undertaking! Witness my great undertaking!
Take flight!
Oh, yes! This is more like it.
Moment of birth!
Oh, I see. Hey, why didn't you get attacked there? Do I... Wait, what was he getting attacked against that hit him and defeated his thing?
No, my sword!
Moment of birth!
This is more like
I see.
My apologies!
Moment of birth!
But we can do the co-op in that though, right, Johanne? You can help me in co-op, right?
Come into being! Feel this ancient power!
should present a united front.
Rain outlines your face.
Feel this ancient power!
Perfect. Is Skirk and don't I thought I need to have a full-on like a different team to pull off Skirk, otherwise she's not that good. Is that still the case?
Take flight!
Witness my great undertaking!
Whirling snow!
Where's the skip button, Genshin? Least you can do is provide the skip button for repetitive scenes.
A toy really doesn't suit me. Well done, but this isn't over. I will now preside over the second trial. Stare straight ahead, and you will see things as they appear. But change your perspective, and you will see them as they are.
No. What I meant was like people said that you don't do anything. Yeah, of course. But like what I'm saying is that people said that Skirk is just like bad, like without the actual themes. He's just bad. Is that not true, or are they just talking about like absolute metas? Cool, get rid of the mod after this fight. How's it going, Natoli? Natoli! Like with the characters that I have, could I pull off a nice Skirk team is basically my question.
Only by turning the world on its head.
Also, is Columbia part of the lunar, is Llama part of the lunar thing? Because like, I want to be able to get a moon like character, as you said, like, you know, they're the new things, so like, you know, I don't want any of the character. I guess I can take Columbina, but I really want Llama. Is Llama part of the whole lunar profile?
Just a small gesture.
Stop blessing my ears.
From me,
My hands are being decided literally. Oh!
Where were we?
Feel this ancient power! Coming to be! to the wind. Witness my great undertaking.
Now it's the queen, right?
Try to remember the steps this time.
Time to go.
I thought I had memorized.
Let me weave you a
Moments of birth.
Our performance has yet to conclude.
One with nature.
I dance for you, my dear.
Great undertaking.
Oh no! Sorry, my dear.
Burst forth.
The curtain call has arrived.
Moments of birth.
So Columbina is actually OP.
Yes,
Do you know
very
when's
well
going to be
done.
Columbina's rerun?
Oh, they've grown up so fast. I'm so proud.
Bet you killed me!
Really? Well then, I'll leave you to debrief the others about today's events.
Done, Natoli, you're not mod anymore.
Huh? You're leaving already?
Bye, mod.
You did marvelously today. I'm thrilled for both of you.
Barbilot? Who's
And
Barbilot?
should you feel the need to gloat profusely to that student of mine so she knows to up her game, be my guest. Lovely tea party. But that'll do me for now. Until next time, my dear.
You're just going to up and leave?
Yeah, and I missed
Barbie.
her.
You'll have to forgive Barbalov. She's
I am
always
free.
on
What
the
do you
move.
mean?
And she never says where she's going either.
If
I
anything,
think
you
she
were
enjoys
free
the
before because nobody could ban you. Now you're not free because people can just ban you, Natoli.
But if I had to guess, she's probably going for
The
a
people
walk.
I'm in Johan.
She's a
Johan
very
has been banned.
health-conscious individual. Barbie was satisfied with your victory, and so am I. Congratulations to you
Yay!
both. You can come back now. Oh, whoops. I need to turn you back to normal first, don't I?
You're finally back! Great job! You made it all look so easy!
Nice to have you back safe and sound. Now time to relax and switch off. You've earned it.
Oh, damn. Let me know when you're free. We'll head to the Dragon
To
Spine.
deal with the dragon of dragons.
Indeed, the sooner we deal with Durin, the better. Let's do it right now. Bro, I genuinely thought when we were fighting those monster and characters and like we had a little reunion that we were done. But I guess not. I guess we weren't done. I was so naive thinking that, you know, what? Genshin story quest done in 2 hours? What? I was naive. My bad.
Yep, this place is as freezing as ever. Paimon's hands are turning to
What am I
ice.
missing?
Time to go.
You sure? Is it warm in there?
No. We are not time banning you or timing you out. Johan is just saying that she was she could do that when
Still beating
before.
away after all this time.
Leave it to me. You to stay on ground.
May Paimon ask a question?
He's in the middle of something, Paimon. Don't ask a question right now. Bro's in the middle of something, Paimon. May I ask a question?
Who is Durin to you? Do you think of him as one of your kind? And is he a dragon, person, animal, or faster.
Paimon, let him do his work! He's in middle of something! What the hell?
From an alchemical perspective, we both artificial creation, but biologically speaking, we have no relation whatsoever. To say we are kin, but it would be categorically incorrect.
Sounds like you prefer humans to dragons then.
Not so much matter of preference, rather as a thing, Stan. I would say belong to a class of humans, albeit a unique category thereof, but then again, most human form... I'm perhaps the most unique among humans. I'm the in that I'm the only one in my camp, but soon there will be another, just like me, assuming the alchemy proves successful. Oh my god, I'm not reading this. You know, we didn't actually have to go through all this. Yeah, I got it. Oh, perfectly timed question. What if I just
Looks
eat
like
it?
the golden energy has encased the dragon's heart.
The whole heart would be too big. I don't need that much. Instead, I've just removed the core. The rest soon lose its vitality completely. It's time for Durin's body should finally die for good.
Wait,
Aww.
but in that case, what's gonna happen to the fake Hertha? And what about the people who fell?
The Knights will keep an eye on them, but as far as I'm concerned, admitting Durin's interference on Cities and creating a new Durin to Lemekiri one on the same thing. Armed with his heart, I'll be able to complete with the alchemical issue in one go. Okay. Did Cuckoo say tralalala tralalala tralalelo tralalelo tralalala ulalalalo 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 ulalalalo.
Clear weather all around brightens the heart.
Let's call it a day here. Thank you for accompanying me.
Pleasure. We sure. Oh yeah, the festival. Wonder who the Windbloom Star is gonna be this time. Well, we've been too busy dealing with this situation.
I'm sure I'll find out on the day off. If I make you laugh, can I have 1 more minute of mod to piss off Yohani? Sure, tell me a joke. I don't think, by the way, Yohani cares.
Time to go.
I think you overestimate, or I think you underestimate the capacity of Yohane to not give a fuck. I don't think that would piss off Yohane at all. Yohane can correct me wrong though if I'm wrong in that understanding.
Festival is about to begin.
Why did chicken cross the road? Why?
There's a player nearby. That way. Let's go see. That's quite a
Get
crowd
to
over
the idiot's house?
Hi everyone.
It's not gonna work.
I'm Sansa, and I'm a...
Cause now you gotta be like,
well,
knock knock, then I would be
working on
like,
becoming a
oh,
bard.
who's there? You'd be like, oh, I'm the chicken, cause you're the idiot.
Thanks for coming
yeah,
out today.
Yeah, good one, Natalie.
Yeah,
good one. What is it? 1996? Last time I heard that joke was from my parents probably. You are Gen Z, Natalie. Where the Gen Z jokes at? Why? What are these boomer jokes, Natalie? Natalie, are you a boomer, Natalie? Natalie, are you a... What's that? What day? Where's the new one there?
All goes quiet
out on Star Snatch Cliff, high in the trees.
Oh, we have Walmart Venti here.
Wait, sorry, that's not right.
Alright, calm down, Walmart Venti.
High in the trees, no whiff of the wind, no sign of the birds, no flapping of wings. Then it goes.
Why are zebras bad at baseball? Why?
Pause for a moment, and
Damn. Bard, more like bad.
oh gosh, this is so embarrassing. I'm making a complete mess of this. I didn't get tongue-tied at all on the 42nd time, or the 90th time. So why can't I get it right now?
3 stripes and they are out. That was good.
The 42nd and 90th time?
Yep. I rehearsed this 100 times to try and perfect my performance. So, this is my 101st time playing this song, but my first time performing it live. I really thought it would go well this time, but nope. I blew it again. Though not for lack
That's
of
my piece
practice,
of now
surely.
I'm done. What if I refuse
Guess
to
I need to
take the
figure
mod
out
off?
what I was
What
doing
happens
right
then?
on my 42nd and 90th attempts.
What
and
if it reverse fire?
keep practicing.
Right. That amount of practice should have been more than enough. If it still isn't
What if now
working,
you're mod forever
maybe it's
naturally? Oh
more a
no, what's
question
gonna
of
happen
how you've been
now?
practicing. Actually, the traveler here has
Oh my
loads
god,
of
remember?
experience with performing music.
Remember one
Tell
time
us what your method is.
I made
Maybe we
Riri
can
mod
give you some
and she
suggestions.
banned the only person who gave me donation. Person donates, Riri bans them right away. It's the funniest shit ever.
And, Paimon can give you pro tips from an audience perspective. As a highly seasoned and professional audience person.
Aw, that's so kind of you. I'm touched that you're willing
Why
to
are we
help
talking
me.
to her? Are we not done with the like I thought we were gonna
things I jot
revive
down after
the Durin. Like why are we talking to her? What's happening here?
Whoa, this is denser than the encyclopedias in the Mondstadt library. So are you like a music scholar, collector, librarian?
Well, my parents always hoped I'd become a scholar, so they made me take classes in all of those things and more. But now, I'm applying everything I've learned in academia to becoming a... Well, I'm all ears. Where do you think I'm going?
I'm never
Wait,
knew, and still here.
why did this pop up then? What is this about then?
Venti.
Well,
A what?
so it must have...
I can help too, and, sorry.
Why did it pop up on my face?
Wow,
then? What the
really?
frick? Stop talking to me, guys.
I guess I just... let me think. Maybe it was a sense of yearning.
Doesn't matter,
Back
Sansa.
when
Nobody
my parents forced
cares.
me to stay in my room and study, I'd always hear his wonderful...
Nobody
yeah.
cares, Sansa. I don't
I
care.
get so nervous when I'm
Benty don't
performing in front of
care.
a crowd.
Chad don't care.
I try to
You could cease to exist and the Genshin world would work the same way, Sansa. In Mondstadt would run the same way. You cannot exist as a character and it wouldn't matter. You wouldn't matter. You doesn't matter. You don't matter. It doesn't
I've
matter.
gotta be my freest, happiest self in order to share that with others.
It doesn't matter, Sansa. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Damn, Natalie, you're kind of pushing it now.
That was my first ever successful performance in front of the crowd. Once the music started, it felt like I became one with the wind.
The audience definitely felt it too. Look, even that cat came to check out the show.
Oh, Charcoal. So it was you. I'm sorry. That's my neighbor's cat. Whenever I'm rehearsing, it...
What was that in its mouth? Was it the leaf with Venti's poem?
Charcoal. That belongs to Venti. It's very important. You've helped me so much. I feel bad that I have...
Nice criticism, Katie. You're so right. You're 6'7".
God,
Nice.
I can hardly... I can't offer... Oh.
Alright, nobody cares. Get out. Where's my Archon quest? The gardener.
Time to go.
You're 4'10". I think Yohane might be taller than you then. Wait, you're 4'10"? Damn. Oh, 6'7". As in 6'7". Sorry, it took me some while because I was in a dumb quest. I get it. 6'7". 6'7". Sansa was pissing me off. I get it now.
Oh.
It's funny. Haha.
In that case, instead of a speech, everyone! The best bard in the land is about to begin his performance!
Wait, your sister? Isn't your sister grown up? Is that her fully developed height, Johanna? Whoa! Whoa, this is actually cool. What the fuck? Whoa! Isn't she a fully grown adult though? Like not in a growing age? That's oh my god. Yeah, you'll still grow that. Ooh, the Thanos snap! How was it? Not bad, right?
Albedo, how did everything go?
Very smooth. I say we achieved the goal.
Really? So Mini Durin looks like a human now?
Correct. However, his new form body is still stabilizing. We should give him some time. I graciously accept the compliment. It really is rather remarkable what I've accomplished.
How do you feel right now?
Quite good. I did what I set out to do and achieved the personal goal. I think she would have made a rare face expression had she seen it.
She?
Your mother. Yeah. Gold Ryan daughter. Cuckoo looking at his phone? No. What do you mean? My phone's on the side. I'm just sulking now. Like, is it called sulking? Like, you know, like I'm sitting straight, but like I've played so much Genshin, I'm slowly just like melting down in my chair. I think I don't know how long this quest is now left with. Johanny, how long is this quest left? Do you know?
So that's what she meant, huh? Well, no wonder those monsters wanted to infiltrate the city and replace you. They wanted your life for themselves.
Ah, being alive is just existing, but having a life that makes you truly a human, I think that's a message she wanted to get across to me. Still, I found the whole series of events. I can guess the color of your phone. Do it, and let me check the color of... Okay, do it twice. Guess the color of my phone case, and then guess the color, like the back of my phone color. And let me quickly confirm too. First phone case, and then the phone color. Guess it. Okay. What is the black? The back of the phone or the phone case? You gotta be specific. Becoming human is only the beginning. What follows the choice of human has to make in life, as well as the kinds of family bonds they will form. Most people would probably see the event of the last few days as something out of the nightmare, but for me it's just a separate part of my family tree. I fear the carefree existence my brother has enjoyed thus far. Orange phone case, black phone color. One of them is correct, the other one is wrong. My phone case is not orange. As much as I want it to be, it's not orange. But black phone correct. Well, I suppose we get it from our mother. I'll give you 3 different colors on my phone. I'll give you 3 chances to guess the color. One's already done, orange. 2 more chances to guess the case cover. Color. There are all kind of families in the world. Some base their life around the family store and the other ones the farm. In my family, I suppose we tend to the flower bed, and now I'm the gardener too. As long as you feel like you've gained something from the experience, Master never showed her face, but if Hexenzirkel knows what I have done, that means she knows well and gave her approval. Since devouring the berries, okay, I don't care, Albedo.
Devouring the berry?
Is the name of the rule of life. Aunt Alice told me it's not too long ago. Is there a character on your phone case? Nope, it's a plain phone case. In any case, thank you so much for your help with Durin's ordeal and for choosing to stand by my side through this all.
That's what friends are for.
Hearing you say that means more than I can say. I'll make sure to pass along sentiments and report back to Master Jean.
So you're heading back to headquarters? Wow, this Windbloom Festival turned out to be a special one. It feels like we really made a difference. Oh, Paimon almost forgot! If the Windbloom star has already been chosen, what is this year's Windbloom gonna be?
Yeah, that doesn't count. Yep, it doesn't, because it's not a color. It was just a question. So yeah, you get 2 more chances to guess.
Wanna take a guess?
Venti! You're back!
Well, I couldn't keep my 2 dear friends in the dark about this year's Windbloom, now could I? What do you think of the Cecilia?
I like it.
The true feelings of the prodigal son.
Black? Nope.
A
Last
sentiment
one.
as sweet and warm as a gentle spring breeze. Perfect for the season. Traveler, give me your hand. The mages are very pleased that you and Albedo managed to pass their trial. Albedo received the materials he sought, So you deserve something in return as well. The Hexen Circle wants you to have this. It contains something entirely one of a kind. A secret of sorts. When the time is right, it will reveal itself to you. So no need to open it right away.
Wow! A gift and a mystery all in one! The mages sure love their secrets, huh?
According to the sender, you are probably the only person who could make use of something like this.
Huh.
So I suppose it belongs with you.
Thanks.
Well, all I did was deliver it. Although, I did go to great lengths during this whole ordeal.
Alright, we'll get you drinks.
You've helped a lot, Venti. How about we treat you to a drink?
Really? Oh, I'll hold you to that, you know. No going back on your...
Of course, Dad! Let's go to the tavern right now!
Music to my ears. Oh, I'm so happy I could fly. It's like this festival was made for me or something. When no love remains for the songs to tell,
The world becomes not an empty shell.
Cruel is said fate, cruel it may be, were it not for a hero who could set us all free. Through shadows so cold, he saw wisdom untold, chasing a fragrance the wind only knows. This wistfulness waned and faded into night as he stepped from the darkness and into the light.
Last guess, Netoli. Done! Yay! Yay! Yeah, boy, Cuckoo finished the quest. Yeah, boy, Cuckoo finished the quest. Yeah, boy, yeah, boy, yeah, boy. Yeah, boy, yeah, boy, yeah, boy, Cuckoo finished the quest. And we do one wish in the name of Natalie. Natalie, give me something. Oh? Sigh. Alright, as we are ending the stream now, Yohane, do you reckon, Yohane Chi, if that's even your real name, that if I build a regular Skirk... Okay, let's do this. Yohane... Nope, it's red. Black and red. Johanna, you watching the stream?
Okay, let's take a walk.
Now what? Based on what I have. Let's look at this way. Ow. Let me go on Google, right? And I'll go Skirk Team Comp. Skirk Best Team Builds. Let's go. It says Team number 1. Skirk Farina Yellen Escoffier. Nope. Skirk Farina Shen Escoffier. Nope. Skirk Shinkyu Yellen Sitlali. Do I have Sitlali? I do not. Okay. Nope. Skirk Shinkyu Rosaria Dahlia. Nope. Skirk Kaya. Nah, now you're just kidding. Escoffier, Farina, Yellen, Shenhe, Sitlali, Sigh. I don't like Escoffier. I think I would much rather get a Yellen or not Yellen, Farina over Escoffier, because it seems like Farina is like she's with a lot of modern teams as a support. I don't like the looks of Escoffier. I don't like how she looks. I mean, it's not that I don't like how she looks, it's that I'm F2P. I can think of other characters that I would want over her. I want Columbina, I want Zibai, I want... Bro, is it just me, or they went through extra efforts to make Zahida a little thick on her thighs? What's happening here? No. 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 No, 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 no. Bro, they went through extra efforts here. What's going on? That's crazy. There's a reason why people call Escoffier the essentially to Skirk's dog shit. Is that exactly what they call her? I fucked up getting Skirk, didn't I? I actually fucked up trying to get Skirk, didn't I? I got her because she looks good. I didn't know that, you know, I would be tied to her like that.
Okay, let's take a...
Did you know Versa has animated thighs? What do you mean by animated thighs? I know Versa thick thigh, that's why garlic, but what do you know animated thighs? Amazing. Anyways, guys, I'ma call it a day now. We'll figure out what to do with Skirk, and then next I don't know if I'm gonna get Columbina, but definitely gonna get Llama. I'm gonna go offline now, watch some games, do some offline farming of Wuthering Waves, and then I'll see you when I will see you. Thank you for joining. It was nice catching up with Genshin. Tomorrow we'll start a new chapter, Walk with her.
Will there be enough food?
Oh, walk. This is running. I see what you mean. Amazing. I see what you mean. W game. W game. Amazing. We're gonna build Barisa next, you guys. Okay, that looks good. Okay. Well, never mind. I think I've already done a fair job. Okay, good. Well, have a good one. I'll see y'all next.